Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 120. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and he's fly like a G6, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is Adventures by Disney's Dream Vacation.
I've got 2 tickets to paradise.
Won't you pack your bags?
We'll leave after we roll the intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
This is a great topic, man. I feel like everyone's on vacation right now.
Yeah, we clowned this and did not read anything about it in the news last week. And then Kimmy was like, hey, have you looked at this at all? And I started reading it. And there's like an itinerary. I'm like, oh, this is an episode.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ooh, vacation. Here we go.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
July, especially around 4th of July, is like the pinnacle, I feel, of vacation time. Like at work, we're so slow.
There's no traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's at the jobs nearby or whatever.
Yeah. It took me like 25 minutes to get to work. That's nothing.
Yeah.
It's been nice. Minus the fact that it's been kind of slow at work.
We're actually, we're doing okay. But things are slow, but people, you know what is kind of cool now? People are making longer term plans.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, we want, which is cool, like 7 pairs of machines, which is a lot. I mean, a small machine. But they're like, but we want delivery in December.
Yeah.
Even though the lead time is not that long, it's kind of like this, we're going to send you a PO. Don't rush them, but also please buy everything and make them. It's like this, like, okay, so we'll have some steady stuff going. That trade show is coming up, as you know now.
As I do.
But the work order ain't final. But anyways, last thing. You remember Fly Like a G6. It's the Gulfstream G650. They're on G8 now. It's been a while.
Is that
it's
so?
The Gulfstream, the plane.
They were literally referring to a plane?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, the more you know.
It's like the slang for G650, the G6.
Huh. What was that group called? So it's Cobra. No, not Cobra Starship. No. Blizzard. No. Like a blizzard.
That's the same.
It's the same song. Yeah.
Let's see.
I just remember. I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
I knew it. I was gonna say it's like East something. Do you know? I have it here.
East. No, I keep wanting to say East Side Love. No.
Far East Movement.
Far East Movement.
I knew it. It was like tip of my tongue.
Yep.
East something.
Yep.
But it's been a while. Kev sent something that says at Rain. So it's a video?
Ooh.
Let's see. Wow. What's he doing? Oh, he's shredding chicken. He's shredding chicken live.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got a hand mixer.
Oh,
it works. There you go.
Shred away, my friend. Shred away.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
If you don't know what we're talking about, 2 episodes ago, something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The best way to shred your chicken is with a stand mixer or a hand mixer, I guess.
Yeah. That's a good hand mixer. I have some crappy one. He won in White Elephant.
Uh-huh.
Every time I do it, it smells, and I'm like, the motor's going to burn. Like, this is the last time.
It smells like smoke?
No, like
burnt electronic.
You ever use an old drill?
Yeah.
Where you're like, I don't know how much longer this one has, but I'm going to keep it going.
Kind of see a couple sparks come out every time you use it?
No, not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad. Okay. He said it would have gone quicker, but he was getting the video because he wasn't holding the bowl.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's print out our boarding passes with
mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on Trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out Trammin.com/Rex. For artwork to make your own Trammin merch, visit trammin.com/art. That is for your personal use only. Shout out to those shirts. Been using it a lot the past week. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcast, and my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show and a message us, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram or email us at tramminpodcast@gmail.com. For random highlights and shenanigans, follow us on TikTok at Trammin Podcast. You can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. So for people who don't watch the YouTube or click on the description, your Instagram handle is there at I'm Rainwater. I am Rainwater. I, for some reason, am back on Instagram.
That's right.
As at Trammin Kirk. Because the first time around, I basically I used my Disney Instagram, which was more like, it started out as friends who also like Disney followed me there instead of my main account. But then everyone was finding my accounts, and then it felt like people were getting into, no one was being Snoopy. No one was snooping.
It's snooping.
But it just was like this, it got too intertwined. So I quit that. So now this is like
some division here.
Yeah, this is like it's still me, but it's like Trammin me, you know. On there, I am the co-host of Trammin, and it's in the Trammin part of my brain.
Got it.
Which helps.
Got it.
So I can just like, so if some of you I know, because I see that a bunch of people just follow you also.
Yeah.
And people message you separately.
Yeah.
So you can message Rain. Now you can, if you're writing into the show, please write in the at Trammin Podcast.
Please.
Or email us, like we said. If you just, I said something stupid, or like I brought up something I like, you can DM me. You guys can totally message me. Go follow me there if you'd like.
What was that handle again?
At Trammin Kirk. There's a Twitter too, if you guys do that.
You have a Twitter for that too?
Yeah.
Oh, you did follow me.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, so that's like if everyone's clowning on some
Chapek.
Yeah, some of that, some bad influencers, I'll be there joining in. So yeah, don't message me on Twitter though, because it's like it pops up and then I miss it. DM me on Instagram.
You know what I absolutely hate about Twitter? And I think it's just a setting we have to turn off. You know, there's like suggested.
You can't.
You can't turn it off? I figured that you would know.
The like recent tweet from Matthew Serrano. It's like, I know, I follow him.
Yeah.
And it's a notification.
I hate
you have to keep saying see less often. There are less now. Because we were getting off
at Disney for a while.
That 3-dot menu, I'm going ham on that menu.
Yeah, I figured you would, so.
Because it bothers me to no end.
Yeah.
And what really bothers me, and I think they do it on purpose, the Instagram heart section, the notifications, doesn't refresh until you switch accounts. So then you get the red dot back and to switch back to the other account. Yeah.
Come on, Meta.
Yeah, but Instagram says they're a smaller team than we think.
Really?
They told MKBHD that. He's like, why isn't there an iPad app? They're like, we're leaner than you think.
What does that mean? Like 40 employees?
It's not like...
There's no way.
It's such a cash cow on its own. They don't need to pour in more money. Like Disneyland.
Yeah.
So, anyways, check us out there. Don't be weird. You generally aren't. Actually, you're not. You guys are great. And I'll leave it at that. So, it's time for You're Right, in which members of the Tram Fam write in with corrections and comments. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. So, my dearest Kimmy writes in. I am so sorry. She wasn't able to use the question box for the last episode.
Whoa, was it like, did it expire too fast?
No, it's something with her phone.
Oh, okay.
So she replied. But she's my girlfriend. She messages me and it gets tossed way up in the chat. And so she did write in with coolest places to relax last week for staying cool. She did say Animation Academy, Star Tours, Tomorrowland Theater, which is closed. But she did bring up World of Disney, the Grand Californian Hotel.
That's a good pool.
Totally missed that whole thing. You can go get snacks at the cart. What's it called? The snack cart? It's just a holiday cart. Like they change it. She She brought up pirates, which you heard us, but under the silly symphony swings when there's a breeze, there's it's like a breezeway almost.
Because of the swings?
No, underneath.
Oh, okay.
Like by the
where
water.
You can kind of see world color.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
By the beach.
Yeah, a little bit. So thank you, Kimmy, for writing in. We have an email.
Oh, that's right.
An update.
Thick email, dude.
Yeah, thicky boy. The email. From Robert. Okay, let's see. How does this work? Oh, it's 2 separate emails. Hello. Oh, the subject. We get subjects in emails. Love that. Does Instagram do subjects? No, it's just
the message.
Yeah.
And you see the start of the message.
Trip update. Super long message warning. Hello, Kirk and Rain. First, I'd like to thank you again for taking the time to read and answer my emails, even on the show. There's another long one. I apologize. So now that my family has settled back down and the laundry has been done, I would love to share with you the week-long journey my family had. It all started on a sour note. 2 days before we were to leave, the family van was stolen.
What?
And taken for a joyride.
That's wild.
It was found, but in a condition beyond repair. Our family was saddened by this. But we didn't let that deter our plan, so we loaded up the car and made the best of it. And we were glad we did. First major destination was Universal.
I haven't forgot, by the way.
We decided.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it was when school's back.
Ah, that's right, September.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for Kimmy's birthday too.
Right.
My oldest had the first day with the Girl Scouts and at the time of her life. In spite of the heat, Hogsmeade inspired her to watch 3/4 of the first Harry Potter movie when we got home. Second day with family, she was picked at Ollivanders and spent the day casting spells.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. After the Minions ride, we did manage to eat at Minions Cafe, which was surprisingly good. The pulled pork grilled cheese, was better than my loaded mac and cheese.
It's a good sandwich.
It's a melt, yes. A sandwich. It's not a grilled cheese, but it's not your fault. That's what they call it. We also ate at the...
Three Broomsticks?
Three Broomsticks. Level of detail there hits alongside Disney. Tried and liked the shepherd's pie. That's like
That's my go-to, dude.
Fish and chips were also good. Kids liked the mac as well as the chicken tenders. The butterbeer recommended by Rain was not a hit with the family. The frozen butterbeer, however, was a hit for the wife and I. The kids actually like the pumpkin juice and lemonade more.
I haven't tried the pumpkin juice, but I maybe I will.
Shout out to young children liking pumpkin juice. That's
different.
That's trying it. Next up, Disneyland. We have been promising Disneyland for my oldest birthday, so she was a little shocked when we said we were going. The whole time there, she was in awe. Main Street, Castle, Fantasyland was amazing. We got Genie Plus, so Lightning Lane was our only way out of Fantasyland. Kids loved Autopia. We rode it back to back. Wife and I rode Thunder Mountain, while another mom took our kids to the teacups. The back of the train is so much better. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Got a story about that later. Kids saw big professional fireworks for the first time. The Main Street Electrical Parade gave a better understanding to why I love Christmas lights so much. And we were so lucky we got to see the mechanical dragon during Fantasmic.
Nice.
Murphy?
Murph. I don't know.
Maybe.
Murph is just
Interstellar. It's because of Murphy's Law, right? Is it Murphy's Law? Now
I'm mixing Interstellar with it. Yeah.
Murph. I remember you recommending Royal Hall for the girls. They loved it. We saw Beauty and the Beast storytelling there. That's the little theater.
That's cool. That's
Princesses
really cool.
were roaming Fantasyland, but the part that blew my daughter's mind, Pixie Hollow. My oldest is a huge Tink fan. She was so happy, and the actor was really good. They were talking all about the fairies from all the different books. And the Never Beast? I don't know.
I think that's one of the movies.
Yeah. We were quite impressed. Food at Disney was far better than Universal Studios food.
Yep.
My wife got her fill of cream cheese pretzels. I tried the birria at Jolly Holiday and loved it. My wife liked it as well. Could be a little bigger, but the taste made it worth the price. The Rocket Soda.
What's that?
Was very refreshing, as well as the Purple Sparkle at Red Rose. So, actually, all the drinks were refreshing since it was in the 90s when we were there. Eesh. Family like Red Rose. I had the ranch burger, the one with pickles and peppers. I liked it. Kids surprisingly didn't like the fries. Wife and I love
Red Rose
them.
Tavern? What?
Maybe they're too fancy.
Yeah. Wow.
Goofy's Kitchen was a blast. They sang happy birthday.
Cool.
On our pre-Disney hotel day, we ordered from the Two Saucy Broads.
Shout out.
Is that Reyes that writes in
Shout
like
out
that?
to Reyes, yeah. Yeah.
My wife loved the name, and the pizza was comparable to our go-to spot up north. I don't want to like dox, you know. My 4-year-old ate 3/4 of a medium cheese pizza herself, so it has our kids' approval. If you are ever in the Oakland or SF area, see, we're in SF.
SF.
Hit me up for some good eat and drink recommendations. Also, if you're ever in San Luis Obispo area, Apple Farm and Madonna have good restaurants there.
Madonna.
I don't know.
Huh.
It could be like a autocorrect. I don't know. Or that's what it is. All in all, we had an amazing vacation, even with the sour note right before leaving. Thank you again for your time, recommendation, stickers, and welcoming us into the Tram fam. And he said they trammed in their last day there.
Nice.
Did you get the pictures?
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Glad you guys had a great time. It's awesome. Did they eat at Pizza Planet and not tell us? That's what I want to know.
Very possible. Hey, but they did two saucy broads
and Red Rose.
But two saucy broads plus Pizza Planet might be a little bit too much pizza. So maybe not.
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe not.
Drink Up Disney writes in. This music's like, it's too loud for me. Okay. Maybe I should just turn my headphones down, right?
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, it's fine. Drink Up Disney says, Rain, I have another cup recommendation for you. Did you see this?
No, I didn't.
Oh, open up the Trammin DMs. You said you want a cup with a straw that you can throw into your bag, and Walmart has it. They use it for iced coffee. You just pull the straw out for transport, and a little flap on with a spring shuts it and seals it so nothing comes out. This is like what I was talking about with my mom.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. You pop the straw back in when you're ready to drink. They only have a 24 ounce, but it's only $13. Nope. Test it out before committing to it. I've gotten one that leaked, so I returned it, and the next one was perfect.
I see. All right, dude.
That looks like exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, the straw's got to go somewhere, but whatever.
Tall stainless steel. Okay. I'm gonna buy it right now.
It's probably a Walmart brand.
Do you think so?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it right now.
Jacob writes in, just finished listening, and as a huge Magic the Gathering nerd and anime fan, I can tell you that in my experience, Magic tournaments smell far worse. When you shove thousands of husky boys into a convention hall, it isn't the most pleasant aroma. But the real kicker is that during a Magic tournament, you sit next to your opponent, and if they reek, you just have to deal with it for an hour. Also, when my fiance and I go to the parks, we keep cool with the cooling towels and keep frozen snacks in a cooler backpack. Works great for us. So I asked Michael at work.
Mm-hmm.
He is also a Magic the Gathering fan. And he's gone to tournaments. He's gone to a Vegas one. And I asked him, he goes, okay, so it all depends where you're going, how many people, what it is. Because the last 2 times, maybe because of COVID stuff, not bad. I have not experienced it. He goes, but I can bank on it being worse.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, for sure.
The worst I think I've ever had it was I've gone to Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals. I've gone to Pokemon Regionals. I've gone to... No, I never went to Digimon Regionals, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals I went to, oof. Dude, I think it was the largest regional tournament Yu-Gi-Oh! Had ever hosted. So there's like 7,000 people.
Nice.
Yeah. And I took a picture. It was wild, dude. That was back when Angelo was like chewing tobacco.
He was chewing tobacco?
And he had a bucket with him that he just carried around. It was nasty.
No, I knew. I like threw a person and another person and another person. There's something called if you must chew tobacco, which you shouldn't, but whatever. Something called the mud jug. It's a spittoon, but it has a cone and it's weighted. So you can't see inside and it doesn't tip over.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But I can attest. I was at Anime Expo all weekend. Little stinky.
Yeah.
So, you know what it is, dude? Okay, you know those shirts that, who made them for us? Joey? No.
Yeah.
Was it Joey?
No, Mike.
Mike made them for us. Those shirts trap smell. If you wear them multiple days in a row, which I'm sure people do, because they're like, oh, this is cool. You know, like it traps the smell.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
That specific kind of shirt. And all the nerds love it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, but it's like
They're workout shirts.
Yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, I was a little stinky this past weekend.
Yeah, it's just funny how the magic folk are like turning against their own kind.
Yeah, I still think there's like a regalness to Magic the Gathering.
No, yeah, there's a sophistication for sure.
Yeah.
I told Michael that and he was laughing.
Yeah,
And yeah, they're the OGs.
yeah, 30 to 45.
Yeah, like they learned C.
They did. There's no plus there. No sharp there. Speaking of
do you know why it's called sharp?
because it's
The two pluses.
two
on
pluses
top.
together.
Dude,
Yeah.
I saw that last week. Blew my mind. Blew my mind.
I'm actually going to be starting a D&D campaign. Yeah, Adam Durrami.
Fun.
He said he just got a house in Chino, and he has
Jeez, so far.
it's not bad for me. The 91's right there,
Alright.
but he has a whole room dedicated to D&D in his house. So he's like, all right, come down. I'm going to.
Cool. Let's see. Did we finish this? Yeah. Oh, right. I'm forgetting. I keep forgetting. Thank you both, Drink Up Disney and Jacob, for writing in. Isaac writes in, the Pair of Dice soda is amazing. Okay.
Cool.
Right. Thank you for writing in. Reyes writes in, Boston Beer Company owns Truly, but yes, it looks like it's served out of a can like you suggested. No, they look like can-shaped glasses. Some of them are
Yeah,
like
some of them do.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized this yesterday. I was looking at a Truly can and I read the back. It said Boston Beer Company.
I don't
blew
know.
my mind.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, they like own half of beer. Like there's Anheuser-Busch and then there's Boston Beer Company.
Nice.
They're one of my clients. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. And he said, I will cool it. Let's see what Eduardo says. Thank you for writing in.
Chill.
So, Eduardo does write in. Yes, Kirk, you were right. I had to take a moment to choose a Wiseful. Is that? I don't know. It's not red, so I've never heard it. But Google would have definitely complained.
Yeah.
Suggestion. And although this restaurant isn't as spectacular as Vim's Thai restaurant, all the way in Hollywood, there is hope. There's this restaurant that has been open for some time now and will satisfy hunger. The place is called Thai House over in Atlantic Boulevard in Monterey Park. I always get an order of pad see ew, orange chicken, and Thai tea boba. I find it to be a quick, nice meal. Not saying it's to die for, but if you guys are around in the area and don't want fast food, let me know what you guys think. This looks good.
It sounds great.
Yeah. Did you see it?
No.
I looked it up. Looks
pretty good.
yeah. The food looks great. So we'll see.
Shout out to Eduardo's. I've always appreciated his grammar and the way he types and stuff. Not a lot of people do that, so appreciate that.
Thank you for writing it. Back up to JD. Happy 4th, Trammin. I was driving through Galt on Friday, and as you were talking about listeners from Galt, guess it's a small world after all. Got a tip for Rain to take his stuffed peppers to the next level. Wrap them in ground beef and grill up some delicious armadillo eggs. I was like, what?
Armadillo eggs?
I guess it's a thing.
All right.
Dude, yeah. Wrapped in beef, and then you just grill beef on the outside.
That's not a typo, is it?
What?
Armadillo?
Dude,
Wait, what?
Listen. I believe he has some sort of farm. This is not an insult. This is like a farm type. Oh, look at that. That's bacon wrapped.
Whoa. Armadillo eggs? Bacon wrapped armadillo eggs?
That's like dude. Oh, so it's like a jalapeno popper covered in beef and bacon. Wow.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Wait. That's what they're called?
Yeah.
I swear to God, dude, I thought we were talking about armadillo eggs this whole time.
No, when I heard the term, I'm like, oh, that sounds like the name for something that probably looks like an armadillo egg. Yeah, look. It's beef. Yeah, it's not an armadillo.
Sounds great.
Yeah, this is almost like a, look up kibbe. Kibbeh.
You know, I'm a fan of the kibbeh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Armenians call it kufte, even though that just means beef.
You gotta have the salad though. You gotta have the citrusy salad.
Yeah, I always forget what that's called.
Cucumber salad, no?
In Armenian.
Oh.
going to bother me, but whatever. Thank you, JD, for writing in. Christian with a K writes in, I really do miss Launch Bay for cooling off and the character meats. I made it really special for my younger cousins when we took them 5 years ago. Also on the breakfast talk, the maple chicken croissant from Wendy's is probably my favorite fast food breakfast sandwich. And for the Chick-fil-A breakfast burritos, I eat it with Chick-fil-A sauce and the Texas Pete hot sauce instead of the salsa it comes with.
So I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, no.
I had Wendy's breakfast this past weekend.
Yeah?
And I can say that it was absolutely delicious.
Yeah?
But I felt like dying afterwards.
What? Because of salt?
I don't know. Like, Sos and I were literally like, we were going to
salty.
Anime Expo, and we were like, ugh, like we
Did you feel sick or tired?
We felt like we ate something we shouldn't have.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What Wendy's did you go to?
I got a DoorDash.
Dude.
It's not that. It's not the DoorDash. But I got the maple chicken biscuit.
Honey butter chicken biscuit.
Thank you. Yeah. And very good. Very good.
Is it better than the Starbucks one?
Yes. Yeah, it is better than the Starbucks one because it's not a Tyson press, you know.
And that honey butter, dude.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
really
biscuit's great.
I got a second biscuit.
With honey butter or plain?
With honey butter, but I added my jelly on top of it. My jam.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bomb.
Yeah. You got to try this other one.
Yeah.
Do you like breakfast sausage?
It depends.
Because they have a Baconator, but it's breakfast sausage.
See, like at Jack, they have the extremely sausage, whatever it's called.
I don't know.
Delicious.
Dude, they used to have a steak burrito when we were in high school.
Shout
You
out to
remember
the
that
steak
thing?
burrito, dude.
The crispy hash browns,
Yeah.
Chipotle sauce,
Dude,
cheese,
that thing was
steak,
bomb.
eggs, and now it's a meat lover one. And I'm like, I don't want the sausage. Get out of here.
To me, and my cousin Jason used to get that all the time.
Thursday, late start. I used to walk to Yak in the Box with everyone.
Get the steak burrito.
The steak burrito.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
And they also need to, I always talk about it. They need to bring back the chicken sausage biscuit at Starbucks.
Okay. Did you hear what happened?
What?
The maple chicken thing?
What?
Recall.
What? At Starbucks?
Yeah. Some people got sick. Some people said it was like undercooked. Some people said there were bones in it. Some people just said it was just nasty.
Whoa.
So they recalled all of them voluntarily. There's no FDA problem with it.
Yeah.
So you're probably fine. But some people got a little sick. Yeah.
Had a couple of them.
Yeah. So dude, I feel like that does need a real egg.
Yeah.
Dude, okay. You've had the croissant one.
Yeah.
That thing is...
It's good. It's good.
It's buttery. So we're going to be jumping around. Thank you, Christian, for writing it. Oh, that's nice. The iPad has frozen.
Would you like another iPad, sir?
Sure. So, speaking of Starbucks, Bree.
That's exactly what I was thinking you were going to do. So
Bree writes in. Let's see. I feel like a celebrity. To answer your questions, the brown sugar shaken espresso is part of our core beverages now. Just might not be on featured menus. That one is my favorite. The shaken espressos are tricky. The recipe is actually to shake the ice and syrups or powders first, then top it with the milk. The name confuses most. You can always ask us to stir it for you or shake in the milk. So they shake all that stuff and the milk goes on top, so it doesn't always mix, I guess.
Got it.
Let's see. The foam does disappear if it's sitting around, but it could be that there wasn't enough ice or milk. You are right about the espresso shots. They can burn if they're sitting for too long, and sometimes the machines can pull bad shots. I can taste the difference immediately. For going fast, it can be hard to catch. Yes, RIP Chicken Biscuit. It was underrated, but sadly didn't sell well. You should get your next shaken espresso topped with vanilla sweet cream cold foam.
Tomorrow. Thanks, Bree.
And she said she should get her own segment where she recommends things. And I said, last thing we need is more food-based segments. Yeah.
Do it anyways.
No,
Do it.
she can write stuff in. It doesn't have to be a segment.
Yeah.
Just like,
I'm gonna try that tomorrow and I'll post.
Let's see if my iPad continue. Okay, we're good.
You're good? You're good.
working.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. Andrea writes in talking about the river.
The river.
Shout out to River before we get negative. Rain is right. Except he forgot to mention that you need to have a drink in your hand while standing in the river.
True. Very true.
You can also sit if you bring a beach chair, and then you get halfway wet, and it's perfect.
That's the mom move right there. Brandy's mom, her aunts, they always got the little chair and they're just chilling, dude.
It's like wet butt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's fun, dude. It's cool.
You know what the stance reminds me of?
Huh.
You seen that cat with the overalls?
Yeah.
What they're doing over there?
Yeah.
It's like belly out, holding the drink. No, I will never go to the river. And she writes, this is in response to your conversation about watermelon being the best summer fruit. I agree. You guys ever made blended drinks from frozen watermelon? It's my favorite thing in the summer. I pretty much always have a large Ziploc of watermelon cubes in my freezer ready to go. You can blend any liquid with it, and it pretty much makes the perfect slushy consistency. If I want a caffeine buzz, I throw a cherry V8 energy in there. For an adult beverage, throw in any fruity seltzer, or in a pinch, throw in some water, squeeze a lime, and add some honey or maple syrup to sweeten as needed. That's too much for me.
Dude, the fruity seltzer and some watermelon cubes, that sounds great.
Yeah. But the rest, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. Cherry V. This is another 7-Eleven thing. You know, she's got it's the cold brew from 7-Eleven. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Anyways,
wait, is there tomato in that cherry V8 thing?
not all V8s are cherry. They have fruit. Or not all V8s are tomato.
Okay.
Thank you for writing in. And speaking of frozen drinks, Brittany, not your sister, writes in. I got the frozen OJ back in like 2007 and I still remember it. It was that good. I got it at a cart that had frozen treats outside of Guardians. I think it was one of those Minute Maid frozen cups and I haven't seen it since.
Okay.
Yeah, Galactic Grill does often have slushies, so check it out next time you're there. Joey A writes in. I wouldn't say great moments. Oh, thank you, Brittany, for writing in. Joey A writes in. I wouldn't say great moments with Mr. Lincoln. My favorite place in the entire park. But it's definitely my favorite place to cool down on a hot day. There's a lot of good stuff to look at in the building. So what Rain was saying about falling asleep, I think a lot of people fall asleep during the show. And that's why it has the cannon fire to wake everyone up.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Thank you for writing in. Yeah, it is nice in there. I just went there.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I am a doof. I posted the Frederick Douglass picture on our account. And I deleted the third picture in the carousel because I thought, oh, it's not really related to Frederick Douglass. I will put it behind the picture on my account. And I forgot. And it's a picture of Walt Disney and his other friend, Walt, when they were in like the third grade, both dressed as Abraham Lincoln.
That's cool.
It's just on the wall. It's amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah, let me pull that up because it was hilarious.
Okay, it's his icon, man. That was his hero.
Dude, look at that.
That is cool.
Man.
The little things, man.
Walt Pfeiffer was his friend. And Walt Disney's on the right.
The Waltz. It's like the two directors who made Everything Everywhere All at Once.
What are they called?
The Daniels.
I think it's just Daniels.
Was it? No, I think it's the Daniels. I think. Or am I crazy? The Daniels.
And my own correction.
Daniels, right?
Yeah. The Hink, I call them a septipod. It's septipus, like octopus.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah, Disney posted it.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone, for writing in. I think that's everyone. So it's time for
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
the final beer in my brother Kev's. We'll call it start of summer series.
Nice.
Yeah. So you sniffing?
I'm trying to figure out what that smell is, dude. Prune.
This is okay. What are we cheersing to?
Man, we can never come up with something on the spot.
We used to.
Cheers to vacation.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's even more lightly carbonated.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
It's darker.
Yeah. But it's also kind of sour.
It is a little prunish. You're right. Would you like to know what it is?
Yes, sir.
This is a matcha beer.
Matcha beer.
Yeah, so it's a matcha ale. It uses the same base beer as the last three, except I added half a teaspoon of matcha powder, along with some vanilla extract and some brown sugar.
I did not expect that. Wow.
Yeah. The aftertaste tastes like matcha Hello Pandas.
Yeah.
You taste it back there, the cookie part.
Yep. There it is. There it is.
It's good. A little weird, a little funky.
It is.
but
It's different.
We want a little funky on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kev listens, right?
Yeah. Every week.
Kev, I want you, not saying next week, whenever you have time, to make a pulque.
How do you spell that?
Pulque.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was thinking of making another Kev Pache, but he's like, but you can only really make one.
Make a pulque. I just had pulque for the first time.
What
I
is
like
it?
It's like think of like, you know how tequila's agave based, like a fermented agave.
Okay.
Think of if you stop fermenting it at a point where it's kind of like beer.
So like a week instead
Yeah.
of however long.
Exactly. So it's a very Mexican drink. Mainly
Fermented agave.
Exactly. But it's mainly like a milk based drink.
Mm.
You mix the agave with milk. But I went to Phantom Ales this past week and they had a pulque there. I took a growler home.
A
It was
growler?
A growler.
What's a growler?
The big 64 ounce to go.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. It was awesome, dude.
Uh,
Shout out to Phantom Ales in Anaheim.
Phantom Ales.
Best brewery I've been to in a while.
Oh, what's funny is this came up, but I was looking for this other thing. What is that terrible thing that's like illegal? Where they like get the unfermented milk like straight out of the teat with like the 180 proof alcohol.
Oh, it's not natas.
No,
No.
they always bug me about it at work. They're like, oh, you got to get it. I'm like, there's absolutely no way. Is it goat milk?
No, that's cow milk. It's the rotten one, right?
Yeah.
Or it's warm. You mix it with tequila.
Yeah.
And it's just warm.
But it's like
There's different people give it different names.
parete. That's the one.
Is it? How do you spell it? Or let me see the spelling.
Which is like,
Pajarete?
I think that's the one.
I know there's also one, is people call it different things, but there's one when you do that and you bury it underground for like 6 months.
This isn't it.
No?
Oh my God, it's killed 25 people in Jalisco.
Holy cow.
Dude, that's
Pajarete?
fucking nasty. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there are places in Huntington Park that'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it, guys. What a good note to end on. So let's get in some news. Got some okay headlines for you guys. First up, Tale of the Long King. Looks like Tale of the Lion King is extended. It's along with The Soul of Jazz, an American Adventure, that little exhibit, at least through September 5th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm excited because I want to go watch Tale of the Lion King.
Yeah, me too. So we'll go see that. Next up, Oogie Boogie Bye-Bye. Oogie Boogie's Bash has been sold out.
For a couple days now, right?
Yeah, it took a few days. This is like I told everyone. It's not going to sell it the first day, but if you don't get it the first day,
Yeah, you're not going.
you're out. Next up, A Yearly Nightmare. Haunted Mansion closes for refurbishment starting Monday, August 15th.
No.
Early, dude.
No.
So,
God, we just got Pirates back. I mean, not even, I don't think officially. I think it's like still going up and down right now. But it's like,
yeah. So, Sunday, August 14th is your last day to ride Haunted Mansion until it is Haunted Mansion Holiday. And last up, Going Down the Bayou, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, coming late 2024.
opinion. We haven't talked about it,
Trash tier name.
right?
This is another one of those like Disney
SEO.
got colons on sale. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I'm surprised it's not Princess and the Frog :
Yeah.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Like I was even thinking when I did the caption today, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run. It's like Smuggler's Run is a cool name for a ride, but you have to tell everyone it's the Millennium Falcon.
Dude, you know what the worst part of that name is? We lose a mountain.
Yeah,
That's the
just
worst
call
part.
it Splash Mountain
Yeah, Splash.
or Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I think they might go back on this and do that. They might do the colon.
I don't think
Because
so.
you don't think so? It'll satisfy everyone.
Are people going to be mad like the name Splash Mountain is old and therefore it's racist? Like if you eat a cow that ate GMO corn, the cow is GMO. It's like, no, it's not. But
it trashed your name though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure the ride's gonna be great.
Yeah,
but also it's a little soon. But they are just gonna,
you think that's soon?
They're gonna reskin it,
Dude, that's almost.
Yeah, I guess they're not building anything.
It's 2.5 years from now.
But it's not closed yet.
Yeah, true. True.
Hey, by the way, guys, this may close like August 15th.
Yeah.
Like
Soon.
when Halloween rolls around, or they'll let the passes come back like August 21st, 22nd.
And then close it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you are in Disneyland at any point soon, go on Splash Mountain at 11 o'clock at night.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
Yeah. All right. That's all we have for the news.
Cool.
Yeah. It's just, that's fine. It's a news week. So it's time for our Big Thunder topic of the week. I hit it early.
Oh, I hit it too late, dude.
It balanced.
I was reading what's going on.
On average, we were fine. So, Adventures by Disney's Dream Vacation. I had no idea what to call it this week. That's what we get.
Yeah.
It actually has a name, and we'll get to it. But let's read the. It's like the. What's
summary?
It's a summary, but what's the what's the warm up? The warm up, trying to get you a little. Embark on a bucket list adventure for 75 ultimate Disney fans. I'm gonna change it. Star Tours lady. Embark on a bucket list adventure for 75 ultimate Disney fans. This dream vacation spans 24 days and covers 6 countries that includes all 12 uniquely magical Disney theme parks worldwide, as well as 3 iconic landmarks, the Taj Mahal, Pyramids of Giza, and Eiffel Tower. Throughout the trip, you'll stay in world-class accommodations, including the rare opportunity to be a guest at Summit Skywalker Ranch. Plus, you'll travel in luxury via a VIP-configured Boeing 757 operated by Iceland Air, with long-range capabilities that allows for direct flights to maximize your time in each destination. You'll also enjoy personal access to experts and staff who provide fun and fact-filled stories, enabling you to be immersed in every location you visit.
Jeez.
So, we are going to take out our laptops and go to adventuresbydisney.com. And this is called Global Jet Adventures, possibly. You got to kind of Google this one because it's not on their site. It is, but it isn't.
On Disney site?
On the Adventures by Disney site.
Oh, okay. Hey, while we're getting set up here,
jeez,
did you see about this Kyber crystal drink?
Yeah, Christine, Joe's wife, wrote in.
Oh, okay.
She said, "Are you going to get this?" I said, "Absolutely not."
Did you see what it comes with though?
The whole thing. Is this a MagSafe?
Yeah. You see that?
You know what's funny? Because Kimmy just told me about this terrible Shark Tank idea of this lady who was like, "You ever cover your screen in Post-its?" Like, no. You can put them on the side. This is hilarious, though.
It works super well, dude.
And it's adhesive on the other side?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But from my understanding, it also comes with a ticket to Skywalker Ranch.
Oh.
Yeah. And it comes with it's 4 different shots, a bunch of to-go stuff. It comes with a lot more than just the drink for $5,000,
Yeah, I told her the most I spent on something stupid is $550 on my flamethrower.
Still hanging up, though.
Yeah.
Still hanging up.
Let's see. Okay, let's open up my 7-year-old laptop now. Going strong.
All right.
And
where are we going first?
We're going to go through I'm going to read these silly things. I really should have had this ready.
Oh, you can download the whole itinerary.
It's bad.
Is it?
It's a PDF printout.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. No.
I hate that, dude.
No.
I hate when my water company is like, you forgot to tell us what you think. I'm like, dude, stop. Oh, Disney parks around the world - a private jet adventure.
No colon this time.
No. They ran out. They ran out. There's a colon shortage.
Dude, look at these banners on the website. It's half the site.
So, I want to read these little things under the pictures. Take to the sky. Don't scroll. Take to the skies in VIP style on a private jet adventure to Disney theme parks and iconic destinations around the world. Listen, 75 people is not private.
That's definitely not private.
No. Like, I saw the 24 days as 24 people, and I was like, even that's a lot.
Yeah.
This is...
I want me,
dude,
one other person, a.k.a. my girlfriend, and that's it.
This is like, in terms of how many people, way too many. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Now you're like some... You know what you are? You're one of those buses.
The state line buses?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're going to Buffalo
Like
Bills.
golden state tours.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh. Playing bingo on the bus. You think they play bingo on the plane? They got to. They have to play bingo, dude. We'll see TikToks. We'll see a couple.
No, dude. No, none of those people could afford this.
You don't think so?
Do you know how much this costs?
$109,000.
$109,995.
Yeah.
And it is fully booked. So, you can also experience the thrills of classic attractions, world-class entertainment, and brand new lands at Disney parks in 4 countries. But this is my favorite. Visit the Lucasfilm campus, home to some of the most timeless and innovative storytelling, and take a photo with the Yoda fountain you will. They wrote that. That is the reason I'm reading all these.
That's pretty good.
Live a real-life fairy tale as you visit Disney castles in every Disney park. Bask in the ivory white marble splendor of the Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the 8 modern world. There's a typo here. There are 8. But that's fine.
So is that just a screenshot of Soaring Over the World?
Dude, do you know what's
Around the
behind the Taj Mahal?
No.
Google behind the Taj Mahal while I read this next thing. Run into familiar faces in magical places as your adventure takes you to Disney parks in California, Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Paris, and Florida.
Holy cow. I had no idea.
It's a slum, and they edit all that out in around the world in many pictures.
What the heck?
Yeah. Just behind it is like a slum of very, very poor people.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Pure poverty. Stand in the shadows. In the shadows. What? Stand in the shadows, giants?
That's a typo.
On a remarkable visit to Giza, Egypt, home to the Great Pyramids and the Sphinx. And experience a true Disney park icon and structural engineering marvel when your private jet adventure takes you to Epcot. So this trip includes for $110,000. Also, they assume like it says starting from, and I wondered why. 1, they don't cover shopping. And 2,
right.
This is assuming someone's coming with you. You have to basically buy 2 tickets because it's like shared rooms and stuff. Not shared with strangers. It's like it says based off of dual occupancy.
That's kind of like a cruise when they tell you the price per person, but it's based on how many people stay in your room.
It's $220,000 a go, but it's for 2 people.
Oh my god, dude, that's so expensive. Buy a house, people.
Dude, it's
Jeez.
sold out. And this begins July of next year. I thought it said this year. It's next year. So this trip includes 24 days, 68 meals.
Oh my god.
And 31 sites, which I think is a little inflated. So let's just go by food. 110,000 divided by 68. Let's see. $1,600 a meal.
Sounds about right. You know, that's Club 33 every single meal.
Okay. So let's hold on. We're using the website. Probably not a great idea. Oh no.
That's interesting.
What?
Well, I'm like, it's spoiler alert, dude. I'm reading ahead.
Okay. So let's go through some highlights. It's 23 nights. You'll be staying. No, you know what? We won't say the accommodations. Minimum age is 12. At least. No crying. Suggested age 14 plus. 23 breakfasts, 22 lunches, 23 dinners. And child, adult, same price. So you get the services of 3 adventure guides. So 25 people per guide, basically. Disney VIPs, Imagineers, cultural experts, and other surprise guests. Will Mark Hamill be at Skywalker Ranch?
No. George Lucas will, though.
Will he?
Yeah. Yeah, he like greets everyone, from my understanding.
Oh, he does?
I saw that he just greeted like a basketball player.
He's a strange dude.
He's a
he
very
like doesn't
weird
want to go out in public,
Yeah.
but then
He's like a recluse, but if you come to his house, he's like, what's up, man? You know? It's weird.
and you know what's funny? I always thought he was miserable. He just has like that dead-eyed look.
Yeah, he's just like
Yeah.
all the time.
Okay. Operated on a VIP configured. Listen, VIP jet, 12 people, not 75.
Where are you looking? Where are you at right now?
I'm in highlights.
You're in
highlights. You're in
okay.
itinerary. There's a chef on board the plane, and a physician. You got a doctor the whole time. I looked this up.
That's cool.
Yeah. Access to extraordinary opportunities not available to the public. And outstanding accommodation selected for their exceptional service, world-class amenities, and convenient access to Disney parks and world sites. So, let's see. Top accommodations. All right. We will... So, in case you don't know, Adventures by Disney is this service by Disney that like takes you around the world. Not a global trip. It's like we have the Italy adventure.
Yeah.
Or the Europe adventure.
Yeah.
They have like quite a few. There is like let's see.
It gives you a travel guide.
Like they have a Disneyland one that's 6 days, 5 nights,
Oh, yeah?
but it's and Southern California.
Okay.
There is Grand Europe, which is England, France, and Italy, 10 days. Japan, 10 days, and China, 12 days. But this is like you're going all the parks. This is why you're doing it.
Right.
Yeah. And this one runs, let's see. I just want to get the exact dates, and then we will get into the itinerary. July 9th, 2023. So over a year from now to August 1st. Dude, you are on a 24-day trip.
That's a long time.
I don't care where you go. I think 10 days is the max.
I'm going to say 14 is the max, but even then that's pushing it.
Dude, imagine being away from home for 14 days.
Yeah, that is a long time.
Like
I'm going to be away from home for 12 days.
Where are you
My
going?
mega vacation.
Oh, you're doing a cruise plus Disney World? Is that
Yeah.
what it was?
Yeah. 3 days at Disney World and then 7 days at sea. Well, 13 days, 14 days. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to be gone for a while.
Yeah, we're going to have to pre-record.
A couple of episodes.
When is that?
November.
Oh, okay. So
Mm. That might actually line up with Oogie Boogie.
What do you mean?
When are you guys going to Oogie Boogie?
October 23rd?
No.
You're leaving in November.
November 1st.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. And you got to edit them all.
That's cool.
No, I mean, like, we can't record. I can't, like, keep recording with other people.
Yeah,
Because then there
yeah.
will be no show coming out.
Yeah.
What I'm saying about November is there's no theme in November.
Oh, yeah. No theme November.
Yeah. Ooh.
Disneylanders round 2? Anyone?
This guide should be out because we're doing a holiday preview. The holidays will have started. Yeah, they'll start. So we're fine there.
God, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for that.
Dude, here's what's crazy. Tramtober is 4 episodes. Tram Through the Snow is only 3 episodes.
Ooh, ouch.
Because we've had 5. This is 3.
Yeah.
We'll be fine though.
Next year.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get going. View full detail. You hit that button, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Day 1, Los Angeles and Anaheim. You will be staying at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and dinner is included. You will arrive in Southern California with a welcome dinner at Lincoln Theater in Disneyland Park
That's interesting. That's where I was like, whoa.
with a fireworks viewing.
Huh. Where is this? Just on stage or?
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Is there
know-
something upstairs?
There must be.
Lincoln. Let's see.
Jesus.
Theater.
Wait, and then it says you
dinner.
also meet your adventure host, Becky Klein, director of the Walt Disney Archives. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty
and she's
cool.
there the whole time.
Oh, man. Hey, that's good for her, man. She gets a 24-day trip while she's being paid.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. That's crazy. You'll be. Maybe they get rid of the exhibit.
Yeah.
They just
For
move it.
one night.
That's 75 people though.
That takes a haul. That's a lot of people dining.
Why are they doing that?
Moving all of Carnation Cafe over to.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so arrive in Southern California. So you actually have to arrive at like I think they get you to LAX or something, but you'll be greeted by an Adventures by Disney representative who will escort you to your car. Relax as your driver assists you with your luggage and takes you to Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, your home for the next 3 nights.
Wait, you got to choose though.
What?
Upon your arrival at LAX, John Wayne, or Long Beach.
Yeah. Kimmy loves Long Beach Airport.
Oh, great, dude. It's great. Santa Ana's awesome too. I like it.
Yeah.
More than I hate LAX.
Yeah, me too. All right. So you check in at the hotel, and then you basically kind of do whatever you want. And then you head to the Lincoln Theater in Disneyland Park for a welcome dinner where you'll meet your fellow adventurers and adventure guides to learn about the adventures that await you around the globe. But they don't say.
Yeah.
And then that night, you celebrate the beginning of your adventure with reserved viewing of Disneyland's Nighttime Spectacular. So you get to watch fireworks reserved.
That's cool.
But it's not a free roam day. You just kind of get into Disneyland. What's funny is like if we were to do this, you get Disneyland out of the way.
Yeah.
We've done it already.
Yeah, we'll skip that.
So already that's the first day. The first day is one of those half days you start. But day 2 is also in Los Angeles, Anaheim. You're still at the Grand Californian, and you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you have breakfast at the hotel, and then you get a Walt Disney Studios tour. So you go to Burbank, to the studio lot. You see the Walt Disney Archives, Animation Studios, Walt Disney's Office Suite, Marvel Studios, Sound Stages, the Animation Building, Sweatbox Ink and Paint Building, and the Rotunda Dining Room, and the Studio Store and Employee Center.
That's cool because you can't, unless you know somebody, which actually I might have an aunt that works there that I never knew about. But unless you know somebody, you can't go and see this. I've tried. I've definitely tried. I worked with Disney Studios on Cars 3 for a bunch of pop-up tents I made for them. They're really cool. They're really cool people that I worked with. And I said, hey, can I pick up my check instead of having it mailed to me? I'm going to be in the area. AKA I just want to go see the studios. And their accountant walked downstairs to the parking lot, handed it to me and said goodbye.
Nice try, buddy.
Nice try.
Were you in the area?
No.
You were really just trying to
I was just really just trying to go inside.
Yikes.
But I still have, I saved my my gate pass.
So you get lunch at the Walt Disney Studios with a private meal on the studio lot where Disney executives and senior leaders often dine. Plus, you'll be joined by a special guest speaker who will share stories of the company's past, present, and future. They don't know who it is yet.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be what's her name from Frozen, the lady who runs all of Walt Disney Studios now. Like she runs the animation department. Jennifer Bale. No, Jennifer something. So she's the Frozen director, but she's like involved. It's really. Did you watch any of those documentaries on Frozen or any of those things?
Nah.
All the
Jennifer Lee.
She and all the like animation directors are just like a group of people that just like rotate between projects. And whenever they like talk about movies, they come together and they have conferences and critiquing each other's movies. It's really neat. But she's the head of it. So I'm like, I can see her being there.
It could be. And then you go shopping at the studio store, and you'll find studio exclusive and cast member only gear along with other Disney merchandise.
Cool.
So, they're getting your money after they get your money.
Yeah. Yep.
And then dinner is at the Disneyland Resort. Dine amid the magic of Disneyland Resort where flavors are inspired by fantasy. So dinner at Pizza Planet.
One slice only.
They
everyone.
open Steakhouse 55 just for one night.
Hey, imagine.
What? They never did anything with that spot.
I guarantee you that's the tables and chairs they're using for the Lincoln dinner.
And then you get a world of color viewing at DCA. Relax and indulge in an array of delicious desserts and a champagne toast as you take in the water, fire, light, and music.
Mm.
A spectacular world of color storytelling. The dessert party.
Sounds cool.
I think this is just the dessert party
You think
with
so?
champagne on glass plates. Dude, every time I see this, I'm just like 75 people.
That's a
This
lot of
isn't
people, dude.
12 people.
Yeah.
This isn't 25, 75. That's a massive group. And first I was like, okay, you know, it's on a plane, but then you separate. I'm like, no, we're all gonna be walking around Disneyland like psychos. Do they even know what they're doing right now? Are they gonna split it? Are they like groups with plaids?
I guarantee you. I think they're gonna split it like max.
Like you meet in a meeting area and then they split?
Yeah, max 10 people. A plaid.
Mm.
They're not going more than that because then one plaid they can't handle that.
Because there are 3 guides. So do they split like 24, 26,
Yeah.
20? That didn't make. It's still 25.
25, 25, 25.
But you can't because everyone's in pairs. Oh, there's going to be 3s maybe.
Yeah. Interesting though. Interesting.
Just imagine that.
What's crazy to me so far, this is day 2
Mm.
in Los Angeles / Anaheim, and we've only been to the Disney parks to eat. You haven't been on one ride yet. You've seen the fireworks and the and World of Color, but you haven't been able to go on one ride yet.
Yeah. So, day 3, Anaheim. So it's just Anaheim. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you get Disneyland pre-open access, Sleeping Beauty Castle photo op. So this is like, dude, are there going to be people at rope drop? Like, who are these people? Who are these 75 people?
Yeah.
Who are, oh man, how tired would I already be? Disneyland Park VIP tour. So here are your plaids and a DCA VIP tour. Let's get the full details. So you get special guest speakers again. Private breakfast at the Golden Horseshoe.
They serve breakfast?
They will. Dig into a hearty breakfast at one of Disneyland Park's popular restaurants. Plus, you'll hear from a special guest speaker. So you're eating in that room.
Dude, it's dinner and a show.
stage.
Eating at a show all the time. Always
Dude,
learning.
So, okay. Dude, this is day 3. So, July 11th, we're going to Disneyland.
To see who it is.
And we're going to see these people.
I'm down.
We're going.
I'm down.
1 year from now. Investigative reporting. All right. So,
Can we just like throw ourselves in the little group
for what? Walking around Disneyland? Like,
and just interview them, interview the people?
hey, are you on that? You on that thing? Okay, dude. Are these going to be people who actually care about Disneyland?
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. These are NFT owners.
No, NFT owners are stupid.
They did spend $110,000 on a vacation though.
That's not stupid if you have it. Dude,
That's what NFT owners would
think
say.
of how fast it sold.
Yeah.
The people who will spend it that fast,
I think
it's nothing to them.
Yeah. I think these are people who like Disney.
Like, kind of.
Yeah.
Or their kid likes Disney.
But they're like, I'm not going to go to Disneyland and deal with that crowd. If we're going to do Disneyland, I'm going to spend the money for it.
But people just jumped on.
Okay, John Stamos will be here. For sure.
Why?
Neil Patrick Harris will be here.
What do you mean?
They're Disney fanatics, but they're also rich, but they wouldn't be paying. That's a good point.
They would, but they could get this. They wouldn't fly on a plane with 75 people. They'd
True.
take one of those other ones.
True.
They're like, they wouldn't charter it themselves, like private jet, but like what my dad does. It's like $200 and you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
It's like, is it a lot for a flight to Vegas? Yeah, but there's 12 people on there and you don't go through security. Yeah. I forget what it's called, but you've seen it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a company.
I think Disneylanders did it once.
Yeah, like my dad does not have a jet. He doesn't know a jet guy. There's literally a company that's just like, $250.
Yeah.
And we might not take off if there aren't enough people.
Oh, really?
It's like they'll cancel it. If it's just him, which it's never been, he's used it like twice. They'll be like, we're not booking this flight. But when you go to Vegas, it's like whatever. You cancel the hotel, you don't go.
Yeah.
It's not like a vacation, you know. Anyways, so you go on a Disneyland VIP tour. So it just takes you through all the lands, whatever. And then a grab and go lunch. So you get that at DCA. So you cross over and get a grab and go lunch. I don't know what that means.
That means a sandwich. Yeah, something you can eat, walk and eat.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Or,
Maybe everyone gets a cone.
Maybe everyone gets a cone.
A cone. What would a fancy cone be?
Like escargot.
No. Like good. Like it's something good, you know?
Yeah. Steak. Some kind of steak thing.
Steak with like
filet mignon. Filet mignon, like
no.
Alfredo.
Listen. No, ew. What is this? This is Olive Garden mentality.
Yeah, it is.
It's a ribeye.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because filet mignon is not good. A ribeye with, would it be like a steak and potatoes?
But like cut up, right?
Yeah. Steak, potatoes.
Some veggies in there though.
What kind of veggie would be good?
Like broccolini. You don't like
I
broccolini?
don't want to get healthy.
Brussels sprouts. Carrots.
That's now you just beef stew.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, huh?
What else comes on? Oh, it could be the fancy carrots, purple carrots. But you can't sandwich, you know? Like, I don't know.
Well, a sandwich is a good call though. That's a good call.
Yeah, I want a fancy sandwich. I want a bone marrow sandwich. Dude, would a like lobster roll type sandwich? But like, let's say butter.
Like, but lobster.
Lobster, but yeah, dude.
Surf and turf.
No.
Oh,
Lobster roll.
sandwich.
Yeah. Instead of a roll, then the sandwich.
I hope they give more than the lobster roll in Disneyland though.
Yes. So then you get a DCA VIP tour. So that just takes you through the thrilling coasters and whimsical attractions. And you have dinner at Starcade. This is not going to be good. Have you seen that room?
No.
It's like Ooze's business center. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Unless they're just cooking great food, but like, what's the nearest kitchen? Galactic Grill and Alien Pizza Planet.
No.
Dinner at Starcade. Who knows?
Yeah.
They could just bring it in on one of those. 75 people.
There's a lot of people.
I'm still going back to that. 75 people. Yeah, they don't even know where they're going to put them. But that's it. You have dinner at Starcade, and then it looks like day's over.
Do you think you can get all of Disneyland and DCA done in a day?
I do wonder if this is like they know. Anyone who's doing this has been to Disneyland. And dude, the VIP tour includes rides.
Right. But I don't know, dude.
But you have that was day 2. That was day 3. What was day 2? Oh, the studio.
Yeah.
So day 4, you just fly to San Francisco. Like straight up.
I mean, good on them.
Yeah. So you get an early breakfast at the hotel.
7 a.m.
Yeah. And then you board the private-ish jet, and you fly to Oakland Airport.
That's
So
an hour-long flight. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
And dude, there's no security for this flight.
You don't think so?
You're for sure just walking on to the runway. So, yeah. Because they know who's there. I mean, they're going to check your ID, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then you get on. So you get the Walt Disney Family Museum tour. So this is where you went.
Dude, look at that picture. That picture, you can see that's like the climax of the tour. To the right, that's like a model of all of Disneyland. That's around the same size as the one that's in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, but everything's moving. There's moving parts to this model or whatever. And you see an Autopia car in there. You see some down here on the floor. This is where you can try out an animatronic, and you can like record your own animatronic movements from one of the Tiki Room birds.
Oh,
yeah, some really cool stuff, man. You can see the classic posters from Tomorrowland up
dude,
there.
Imagine someone giving you a tour of that.
That's wild.
Like actually explaining everything to you. You don't have to read the little plaques and all.
Yeah. You see the train in the top left?
Mm-hmm.
That's one of Disney's personal trains from from his like actual residence.
The tour is, well, I'm sure there's a drive to the airport and all that, but you have lunch at the family museum.
Huh. I wonder where.
75 people.
Yeah. That little area that they have is gorgeous. Like it's like a.
I wonder if the museum just closed that day.
Maybe. Or they can have nighttime lunch
hours.
No, lunch set out in like this middle courtyard.
But dude, they're giving 75 people a tour.
Yeah.
I'd say it's just closed that day. Dude, this could be like a Tuesday.
Yeah, you're right.
And then because the museum requires tickets, right?
It does.
So just, hey, no tickets today.
Yeah.
Don't be a scrub. Figure it out.
But next time you're up in the Bay Area, you need to check this place out. You'll really enjoy it.
And then you get a Lucasfilm campus tour.
That's cool.
Enjoy a VIP tour of the home of Lucasfilm and Industrial Light and Magic in San Francisco's Presidio. You'll get a close-up look at models and artifacts from various film franchises. The tour will include a visit to the company store as well as some other exclusive behind-the-scenes experiences. Plus, get a photo op in front of the Yoda statue outside.
Why do they got to mention the Yoda statue?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get the baby Yoda, but it's not baby Yoda.
Yeah.
But they're
maybe.
like, Yoda, it's close, right?
Maybe.
And then you arrive at Summit Skywalker Ranch, where you will be staying for the night. So, architecturally designed to resemble the work of Frank Lloyd Wright, the stunning retreat and working ranch is situated in the serene setting of Northern California's Marin County and is reserved exclusively for you and your fellow adventurers throughout your stay. So you can't stay here, right?
I don't think so, dude.
Like, is this like where Disney people go,
If you can, I'm down.
Right.
Please note, photography restrictions apply. Please ask your adventure guide for details.
So there is like this photo op type of thing. And they raise Wagyu cows here.
Wow.
Chateau Marquis, Summit Skywalker Ranch. Welcome. Like-minded businesses to visit for a retreat, to conduct group meetings and team builds in a secure, private, and exclusive setting.
Oh, yeah. Disney people only.
No, dude. I wonder if it's like, we're Paramount.
Why did I think Paramount too?
I don't know. Because Disney owns all the other ones.
Yeah. Sony.
Nah, Sony Pictures, I guess. This is nice, dude.
I'd love to go.
SkywalkerRetreats.com. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's business retreats. Yeah. So
just having the name Skywalker on anything is so awesome.
Just sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will have dinner at the Summit Skywalker Ranch. I don't like the name Summit Skywalker Ranch.
Just
it sounds
Skywalker
like
Ranch.
It sounds like you're gonna summit it.
Yeah.
But it's like it's for business summits.
Mm-hmm.
Dine on the culinary delights procured from the organic garden and working ranch on the property. They're gonna kill a cow just for you guys. So,
jeez.
follow Summit Skywalker Ranch explorations and activities. Following your delicious meal, traverse the grounds of this truly magnificent setting. Explore the ranch and gardens. Watch a movie or enjoy wine tasting featuring selections from Skywalker Vineyards.
Skywalker Vineyards is cool.
Each one of these things is a vacation.
Yeah.
Like each day
is a different vacation.
4 days. Man.
Jeez. So,
dude, this is like, it's 10 years of Club 33 membership. It's like,
imagine you get sick the day before.
Dude, imagine you get sick at any time.
Yeah.
Dude, like what? You just like, you got to poop. Like what happens, There's,
oh,
man. Day 5, San Francisco. So you get a full day at Skywalker Ranch. So let's see. You get breakfast there. Excuse me. So, fun and engaging options to invigorate your mind, body, and soul. Activities may include yoga at the ranch, special guest speaker presentations. Kathleen Kennedy's going to be there.
Yeah.
Hike to the observatory with Skywalker Fire Brigade. It's like a shirtless fireman hike or something. Wine tastings with selections from Skywalker Vineyards and other members of the Disney family of wines.
What? There's a Disney family of wines?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
relax poolside, Summit Skywalker Ranch exploration, shopping, and more. You'll have lunch and have more activities. Then there's a gala dinner.
Ooh, the fancy dinner.
Oh, this is what there's a night on a cruise ship that's this thing.
Sometimes there's two
captain's dinner.
Yeah.
Sounds like the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, but you
Dress nice for the captain.
Dude, literally Brandy's dad is like, yeah, I'm not going to that. I'm going to the buffet. It's like, that's lame. I'm not going to dress up on vacation.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Star Wars and Disney trivia night. Put your knowledge of all things Star Wars and Disney to the ultimate test. There's going to be like 2 people there.
Yeah.
Like the nerds. I don't know, dude. Maybe there's just some dude. Like, what did we say earlier? The Magic the Gathering folk. They've been computer programmers since the 80s.
Maybe one of them made it rich off a nuclear power plant program.
Maybe they're just rich because they've been a computer scientist since the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, if you just keep going up, you're just going to be a manager, you know? Like,
that's how Shantar got rich.
CTO.
CTO.
Chief Technology Officer.
Oh, yeah.
Shantar. What does he do?
Doesn't need to do anything. The guy's rich.
How?
Because he invented a nuclear program for nuclear power plants that they use to regulate nuclear energy.
But really, it's an Internet Explorer macro.
Pretty much, dude. He said he programmed it on cards.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then he also was partnered with making that program with the guy who started Cisco.
Jeez.
The guy's a monster, dude.
Because there were 6 people back then.
Yeah.
And he just happened to be one of them.
Yeah.
That's great. What the hell is he doing in San Gabriel?
He literally said, I teach just for the fun of it.
Did he go to Bosco?
No.
I don't think he has as much money as you think he does.
You don't think so?
No. Rich means different things to different people.
True.
Which is great.
True.
But
he told us I don't have to work if I don't want to. Which, yeah, maybe that's just you're comfortable.
Like, I could, not me now, but like someone could work and live in Whittier not work and live in Whittier. You know what I mean? It's like Whittier's nothing wrong with Whittier. I like it. But
and if you can live out retirement.
If he's living in Newport Beach,
actually, I think he did live in Newport Beach.
And he's driving a Bosco Tech to teach us.
I could be wrong. His son made it big with Real Big Fish.
What?
His son was in the band.
Jeez.
He's a trumpet player.
That's an important job in a ska band.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at these airline seats. Okay. So for some reason, this is day 6 is a travel day.
Yeah, it's because it's so far.
Yeah. So you will have breakfast at Summit Skywalker Ranch. Savor a final breakfast before transferring to Oakland Airport to continue your amazing adventure. So you're going to fly to Tokyo, Japan, but you're going to stop in Anchorage, Alaska with an in-flight meal. So they're trying to like tell you that there's footrests in the thing. There'll be a stop in Anchorage and you'll cross the international date line prior to your arrival. So
what's the date line?
When the date changes.
Oh, yeah? And it goes backwards?
Yeah.
Or forward? Yeah. That's cool.
I don't really know. So I think that is forward and it restarts. I don't know, man. I don't.
Spring forward, fall back.
Not even close. But they probably have to refuel.
Yeah.
No. Anchorage, Alaska.
There's direct flights to Tokyo.
I wonder. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So, day 7. You're in Tokyo and you are staying at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, which it looks like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Fancy things in Japanese culture are always like
gold.
French.
Yeah. Gold and blue.
It's like, it's never, there's a twist to it though. It looks a little different.
I'm supposed to be staying here when I go to, because they have DVC rooms here.
Oh.
Yeah.
It must be the nicest hotel there.
I think it's the only hotel.
Oh.
Yeah. On Disney property anyways.
Oh, okay. So you arrive Tokyo Yokoso. I guess welcome to Tokyo. So you arrive in Tokyo and upon your arrival, you transfer straight to the hotel. So it's in front of Tokyo Disneyland. And let's see, it's a Victorian hotel. Yeah. So
French.
no,
Not French.
it's England,
Close.
I guess. And it is your home for the next 3 nights. You will have dinner. Dude, wait, I'm so confused. Are you flying over? Oh, Day 6 is breakfast, but then lunch is on day 7. That's weird. Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. You'll have dinner at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. Enjoy a private meal at Sherwood Garden Restaurant inside the hotel. And you have Tokyo Disneyland or Disney Sea on your own expiration. So you just get a ticket. So although time will be limited due to park closing times, you'll have the option to explore either park, or you can just relax. So you just eat dinner and just go to one of the parks.
That's cool.
I'd probably just go to Tokyo Disneyland. Oh, you know what? It's nighttime.
Disney
Get
Sea.
some of the nighttime stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
However, you don't have to, because on day 8, you will have an early breakfast again at Sherwood Garden Restaurant. And then you will have the Tokyo Disney Sea experience with Walt Disney Imagineering. I don't know why I said that. Get a special pre-park hours guided exploration of Tokyo Disney Sea, where you'll learn about the creation of this spectacular theme park that was inspired by ocean tales and legends. Behind the scenes stories of its concept and creation from Disney Imagineers.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And that is the Imagineering Park.
Yeah.
That's where they were able to go wild.
Flex their muscles.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Pun intended. So then you will have on your own exploration at Disney Sea and Disneyland with expedited access.
Fast Pass?
Sounds like it. Yeah, it's just, maybe they just give you like this golden ticket.
Yeah.
It's just like you just scan it, and it works.
That's how really quick. We're in Japan, Anime Expo, I had like a vendor pass that allowed me to go anywhere, whenever I wanted. And whenever Sosa and I were like, can we go in? They'd be like, you work here. I'm like, yeah. Okay, come on out. Every single time. It was great.
Nice.
I felt like that. Have you seen that meme of Wayne and Garth from Wayne's World? When they're going into the hallway to the Alice Cooper show and they're just like, they got backstage passes, but everyone always says, me with a fast pass.
Yeah. So you will have lunch at, okay. You know how you know everyone on this trip is rich?
How?
They get good sleep.
Yeah.
Because all these are these early morning things. I'd be like, wouldn't be able to sleep the night before.
Yeah.
I would wake up like, ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have coffee and
Yeah. Early morning shows.
Okay. So you will have lunch at leisure? Is that like it's just like, at your leisure, basically. So dine at one of the many Japanese or Western Western dining experiences throughout at your leisure during time on your own. You just get like a food pass because the meal's included.
Yeah.
And then you still get more on your own access, and then get reserved seating for the Tokyo Disneyland Daytime Parade. That's cool. This, I don't even know what this is.
I'm looking it up.
Dinner at it sounds like, I know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Dinner at Magellan's in Tokyo Disney Sea. Enter the Fortress at Magellan's for a unique dining experience that brings the golden age of exploration to life.
Oh,
it's exactly what I imagined.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
that.
fancy. Oh, that's the entrance? Dang, dude.
Amid a vast collection of instruments used to measure the stars and the seas. So this is why I said you might not need to go the night before.
Yeah.
Reserve seating, Tokyo Disney Sea nighttime show. Take in Tokyo Disney Sea's newest nighttime spectacular, Believe, Sea of Dreams, from a reserved viewing area on the Mediterranean harbor.
That's cool. That's really
Dude, this
cool.
park is insane.
Are you looking at this?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, dude. They
The
have
whole
like
park is like this.
they have like a wine cellar, an underground wine cellar with like special access to different rooms through bookshelves. Look at that.
Oh.
What the
Dude,
heck?
Tokyo Disney Sea is unreal.
It really is. Really is. I can't wait to go.
So, moving on to day 9, you're still staying at Tokyo Disneyland Hotel.
Oh, this was a jam-packed day, dude. You got a lot of options here.
Yeah. So, you again, breakfast at Sherwood Gardens, probably the only place they could fit everyone. So, option 1, full day or half day at either one of the parks. Right, I guess. Oh, so if you do a half day, you also get option 3, city tours. Discover various aspects of the amazing city of Tokyo through these fascinating half-day tours. On the one hand, I would want one of these great tour guides to go to Tokyo. On the other hand, like, you're getting the Disney stuff in this trip. You can just go on a Japan trip and not worry about Disney the next time.
Yeah.
But option 2, full day Kamakura Zen tour. Visit some of the greatest temples and shrines in this beautiful seaside city of Tokyo, including Hachimangu Shrine, Hokokuji Temple, Kotoku-in Temple, and Hasedera Temple.
Yeah, good job, dude.
Lunch is included during this full day excursion. Yeah. See, you don't, okay. If you're like, I'm going to Japan and all you do is Disneyland, people be like, you're not going to explore like the rest of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going on something called Adventures by Disney, the Disney parks around the world experience, just do the Disney parks.
Yeah.
You
You come back, like you said.
Yeah. Morning city tour options. So you get a modern Japan tour, taste and sounds of Tokyo tour, art and architecture tour. These are option A, B, and C.
Tokyo Sky Tree. Okay.
What is that?
No idea. Actually, yeah, no, I don't know.
Tokyo Sky.
Is it this thing? Oh, no. Is that Shanghai? No, that's Tokyo.
No, that's Shanghai.
That's Shanghai? That building.
Yeah, look on the left, that thing with the spire with the ball.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
Shanghai. It looks similar though. It's a stupid building.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't do any of this. Just do a Tokyo thing another time. Oh my God. They have a JoJo installment at the tree.
Of course they do, dude. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
God. I just
JoJo.
okay.
Freaking love JoJo. No, I don't like it actually.
Lunch at a local restaurant is included for all guests on a city tour. Oh, afternoon city tour options.
Ooh.
The Tokyo Green Tour. Oh, there's a bonsai garden, Hamarikyu Gardens, Taste and Sounds of Tokyo. Once again, you can visit the Meiji Shrine, take a taiko drumming lesson. See, this is like, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too
I don't know,
touristy.
It's that's cruise
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Art and architecture. Yeah, I'd come back for all this. Dinner at Tokyo Disneyland. Enjoy a special private farewell to Tokyo dinner event that will take place at a restaurant in Tokyo Disneyland. We're only 9 days in.
Jesus, dude.
Out of 24
I'm tired.
days.
What? Do you
Dude,
think anybody calls it quits?
There's still 2 weeks left.
You think anybody calls it quits?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I'm like, do these people, this is going to be old people, but then they're going to be tired. But it's like, dude, you know, there are those just crazy people who are just like, I was on vacation for a month. Like, what?
I was backpacking.
I love traveling.
I was backpacking for 6 months all throughout Europe.
No, that's backpacking.
You think it's different?
Those are like, you don't have money. It's like, you just have like hitchhiking and all that stuff. But day 10, I am tired. Go to Shanghai. Alrighty, let's open up the details. Bento box breakfast to go. What? Enjoy a whimsical Japanese bento box? Oh, breakfast. As you travel to the airport, you're eating on the bus.
Yeah.
There's going to be buses. It's like, on the one hand, I want this, and on the other hand, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, what rich person takes a bus? That's a good point. Dude, I guarantee you,
I don't take a bus.
people are going to be calling their own Ubers. I'm not going
I
to
don't
that.
know if it's going to be a bus.
You don't think so? Well, private cars fit
Yeah.
4 people at a time.
Eh.
Even sharing with somebody else, some people are not going to want to do that.
I'm trying to think. They probably don't have those big buses there, though, right?
Shanghai and
Tokyo.
Tokyo? I think maybe you're taking the trains.
Public transit.
Public transportation, dude.
I want to know now.
Yeah.
I want to know.
That's why they're being vague about it. They're probably figuring it out.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought this was like 10 days from now. I'm like, are they insane? I didn't see the 2023. Man. Yeah, that's why they say guest speakers at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even know. They're just like,
They're still planning this.
yeah. Okay. Fly to Shanghai with in-flight lunch. Ugh. Board the private jet at Narita International Airport and take off to Shanghai. Okay. Arrive in Shanghai. Huanying Lido, Shanghai.
Wow.
Welcome to Shanghai, home to Shanghai Disney Resort, located in Pudong District, which runs along Huangpu River and the East China Sea. You will immediately proceed to one of the options.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So we can go to Shanghai?
You got to get a visa and everything.
Like you have to be
You have to
approved.
get permission, yeah.
So if
In which they Google your name, watch Trammin, and go, you're not allowed in China.
yeah. Dang, you're right. Screw you guys.
The government.
Government, yeah. Government. Yes.
Okay. Option 1, Shanghai Disneyland on your own exploration with expedited access.
Too
It's
much
a long
traveling,
trip, man. It's
too
a
much
long
traveling.
trip. Dude, I'm like, I get tired thinking about the driving I'm going to do tomorrow. Take your time and enjoy Disney's newest theme park, home to Enchanted Storybook Castle, the largest castle of any Disney park. You get expedited access. Or you get the Introduction to Shanghai tour. Board a bus
Oh, they said it.
and visit. And look, there's nothing wrong if you take a bus, right? Like, that's great. You're saving money, saving gas, all that kind of stuff.
But for rich people.
But for $110,000, ain't nobody taking a bus, all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This is, even if you think about it, dude, like, how much is a first class ticket? $6K?
Is it really that much?
For like international stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, let's go 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like 6 flights on here.
Yeah.
That's like $25K. I know it's 24, but we're going up. That's
That's a lot.
like a quarter of the trip is this plane.
Yeah.
So, because the whole plane's first class.
I did the math and it's I think like 8.1 million or something that this whole trip costs for everyone.
Oh, like the revenue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus everyone's spending money in the Disney parks.
Sure.
Smart. So introduction to Shanghai tour is option 2. Board a bus and see Old Shanghai and New Gardens. Plus participate in a tea ceremony and tasting at a local tea house. I love option 3. Shanghai Jewish Heritage Tour. Explore the historic neighborhoods that were home to Jewish refugees who emigrated from Europe during the 1930s and 40s.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, this is really, it's not random. They know what they're doing. Okay. Option 4, Historic Shanghai Tour. Discover the colorful history of Shanghai as you explore sites that include, I don't think this is Bund, because isn't that what Dwight said is not the Nazis? The Bund?
Yeah. I think it's Bun. Bun.
Oh, the western part of the former French concession.
Oh, maybe.
No. As well as typical Shanghai Lilong Lane neighborhood. Oh, like along the way, your stories. Option 5, cooking class. What? Try your hand at making soup dumplings. These are for people who don't know what YouTube is.
Yeah.
Chinese calligraphy and painting class.
Same thing.
Learn the proper techniques of Chinese calligraphy and enjoy a painting class. Go to Disneyland, man.
Now, this is where I've been waiting for, dude.
Evening option 1, dinner at Din Tai Fung. What? Dine at this popular, you don't say, Chinese dumpling house, well known for its family-style menu selections with Western tastes in mind.
$110,000 to eat at Din Tai Fung.
Look, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either.
Yeah.
That's
It's $100 for...
And I don't really get drinks there because
I I get it. They're pretty
I
good.
got one drink. Dude, you're eating so much dough. I don't want drinks.
Yeah.
You're just like, ugh. The ERA Acrobat Show. Marvel at breathtaking acrobatic feats performed by an array of talented performers at Shanghai Circus World Circular Theater.
Dude, I thought this was a Marvel-based show because it's capitalized. It's just the beginning of the
We're
sentence.
ruined, yeah.
Yeah.
So evening option 2, dinner and evening on your own at Shanghai Disneyland. Spend your evening amid the magic as you dine at select theme park dining options, then head out onto the park. I'd rather do that.
Yeah. You know, honestly, from all these like optional going into the parks, it sounds kind of cool because it's kind of like you're a pass holder. It's like, you can go if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the option.
There's a food pass and you can go on any ride.
Yeah. That sounds great.
And also, like, especially, it's such a pain to get into China.
Yeah.
Go to Disneyland.
I'd be in Shanghai Disneyland like that. That's all I would do.
Yeah. So day 11, not even halfway through the trip. Chinese breakfast in the park. Did we look up Shanghai Disneyland Hotel? We did not. I wonder what it looks like.
They said they're staying there?
Yeah, that's the hotel. What the? This looks like those Chinese hotels that were built in 13 days and then fall over when the wind blows too much. Do you see this?
Resort World?
Oh, that is a cheesecake factory, my friend.
Yep, that is. Yep. Where's the ISR on? Do you see it anywhere?
That's where Xi Jinping watches you through the cameras. Whoa, look at this. This food.
It's all right.
Oh, dude, look at that view of the castle and the fireworks.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. 75 people.
God, look at that. Look at Shanghai, dude. Look at that's a wild view of the park.
I don't like the show area in front of the castle.
Can you
Dude, I gotta say, look. Sleeping Beauty's castle. This is a nicer castle than ours.
Oh, you're talking about this little stand
But
thing
you
right here?
can't just walk straight through the castle.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Like,
you.
can you even?
I think you might be able to. No,
But
you go
no,
through the side,
dude. You can't walk down Main Street just straight.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
That's huge.
Huh. Dang.
All right. Back to.
Man, I was so pumped at the beginning of this, dude. I was like, "Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go!" And I'm like, "All right, we're in Shanghai now."
What do you mean?
We're starting to do the same stuff. Like, well, okay, we have lunch here, we have breakfast here, you know.
So, okay. You have so inside. Oh, it says in the park you get breakfast with a view of the castle. That's interesting. This is interesting, though. Get a behind-the-magic tour of Shanghai Disneyland as you hear stories about Disney's newest park and get a rare look at one of the world-famous attractions.
At one of the world famous attractions, Tron.
Huh. What else is there?
Yeah, I have no idea actually. Just Tron.
Lunch at your leisure. Choose from a selection of immersive dining experiences. Okay. Then you get the premier tour with expedited access to performances and attractions. And dinner in an exclusive location. Sit down for a very special meal at an exclusive dining location in the park. Is this like their Club 33?
Might be. Is there a Club 33 of Shanghai?
They all have them, but they're all called different things.
Shanghai.
Like Animal Kingdom has one.
Yeah, they do. There's actually a Club 33. There's a legitimate Club 33
Nice.
in Shanghai.
And then you get Shanghai Disneyland Nighttime Spectacular from the Gardens of Imagination. Okay. Reserved seating. In front of... I think it's that seating area we saw right in front of the castle.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
And then in day 12, almost halfway, you go to Hong Kong.
Cool.
So you fly to Hong Kong because it's on the other side of China. Not other side of China, but you know. And you are staying at the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel. Let's take a look at that while we're here.
So is there a Disneyland hotel for every resort? I'd imagine, right?
Yeah. Oh, they need a vaccine pass. Look at that. Good for them.
That looks like the Grand Floridian.
And Hotel del Coronado,
Yeah.
which I think Grand Floridian is supposed to look like.
Mm.
Oh, they got one of these. Look at these pools.
Yeah, that's cool.
Huh.
I like that hedge maze. That's cool.
Cool. All right. So you get breakfast at Lumiere's Kitchen, I believe. Oh, this is in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Be our guest and fuel up with a delicious breakfast in this Beauty and the Beast themed restaurant. Fly to Hong Kong with in-flight lunch. This is a chartered flight. Is this like different?
What do you mean?
Like it doesn't sound like this is the home plane.
Oh, I see.
Maybe like some weird China thing.
Mm-hmm.
Arrive in Hong Kong, formerly of the British Empire, home to the famous Victoria Harbor and iconic junk boats that sail its waters. Oh, this is from Reclaim Land. Nice. Okay. No, like they threw sand in the ocean and made land.
Yeah.
Okay, option 1 for the afternoon. Hong Kong Disneyland on your own with expedited access. You can get an introduction to Hong Kong tour. You can do the walled city of Kowloon and food adventure. You can have a private cooking class. Why?
Because you can learn how to cook some Cantonese dim sum.
Oh, this is for a very specific type of person.
Mhm.
Be a local tour. Get an up-close look at daily life as you mingle with the locals at locations throughout the city. Stroll along the bustling goldfish market where you'll see a variety of goldfish, as well as see how people pick out their auspicious pets. Cause the next pandemic and take in the rich colors of the stunning scents that permeate the air of the flower market, where you'll be awed by the quality and quantity of international flora. You'll visit a historic building that is home to a wholesale fruit market where local retailers purchase fresh items to sell in their stalls.
All right, Hong Kong Disneyland. All right.
Okay. Evening options. Option 1, junk boat cruise and private dinner. What's it? Okay. Look at
What is a
Hong
junk boat?
Kong junk boat. Dude, I kind of like having a laptop for the show.
It's kind of nice, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of nice. We're quick with it.
Are the iPads over?
Are they?
Oh, dude, these are those cool boats. Why are they called junk boats?
Those are so cool, dude. It looks like you're in the middle of Mulan.
It's awesome. Oh, there's also this.
See that?
Is it a sailboat or not? That's what I want to know. If it's the traditional one, that's okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll take a junk boat tour.
Yeah.
Option 2, dinner and evening on your own at Hong Kong Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland is just our Disneyland.
Yeah. So
and their Tomorrowland's going to be closed next year.
yeah. So that's the only one where I'd be like,
Yeah, and you have day 13. So you have breakfast at Main Street Corner Cafe. Enjoy a delightful breakfast on Main Street along with a meet and greet featuring a Hong Kong Disneyland ambassador. Do you feel like you just wouldn't want to talk to those people?
Yeah.
It's I work for... I
think after day 13, I'm good. Yeah, every day talking to somebody about Disney. But there are some people who will love it. Who can go for months, dude. For months.
What's funny is I do not consume Disney content.
Me either.
Disney Park, like we produce it.
Yes.
It's enough.
Yeah. I don't.
Like I can't.
I do. I Instagram. I see on Instagram.
Yeah, but I don't.
That's it.
I don't look for people's thoughts.
No. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Because their thoughts are not as good as ours.
That's why, like, I had no idea before we started. I had no idea who Cali Berry, Fresh Baked. I had no idea who any of those were.
Yeah, and I don't follow any of them.
Me either.
Okay, so you get on your own exploration after breakfast. There are 7 lands, which sounds normal. Okay, yeah, they're being real coy here. Enjoy attractions that take you into exotic jungles, mysterious museums, and blast you into outer space. So you're at Disneyland, but in another country. Lunch at your leisure in Hong Kong Disneyland. So, they serve Chinese, Indian, Pan-Asian, or American dishes.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Hong Kong Disneyland Momentous Guided Park Tour. Discover the spirit of Hong Kong Disneyland on a momentous... That's the name of their show, right? Guided Park Tour.
Is it theirs? Their show? I saw that it came up in one of the apps.
I think it's theirs.
I take that back. I do consume Disney content. Defunctland.
That's not the same.
You don't think so?
He's not news and...
Yeah. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Defunctland and Yesterworld, and
That's like Disney entertainment, even though it's educational. It's entertainment. It's not. It is informational, but it's not minute to minute information. It's
video
just
game
like,
content. I do a lot.
Yeah, because I feel like if we had a video game podcast, we would not.
Do you think so?
If you spent 3 hours a week talking about video game industry, would you want to listen to more of it?
True.
And it's like I don't get annoyed when people bring up Disney. It's just like we
talk about it.
Did you hear about this? Like it was on my episode like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And like, oh, you get the scoop. I'm like, no, I just like people tell us things. Kimmy tells me things. Listeners write in.
Dude, really quick, a little tangent
That's
from
fine.
here.
It's fine.
I hung out with Derek a lot this past week, right? Because of Anime Expo. And I was like, Derek, one of the first things Derek tells me, hey, did you hear about what Chapek's doing? And I'm like, you mean the fact that he's CEO for another 3 years and was voted unanimously? He's like, oh, no. They, quote, he's purging the woke people from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, excuse me? He's like, yeah, I heard this whole thing that he wants to get rid of all the, quote, woke people. All the people trying to, put all these inclusive thoughts into people's head in Disney. And I'm like, first off, I don't know where you're getting this from. Second off, that's definitely not what they're doing. Like, definitely not what they're doing.
No.
But okay. Did you hear about the Baymax? What they showed in the Baymax?
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's, I think, the opposite.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Someone once told me they watched a documentary about how 9/11 was an inside job. I said, I think that's a conspiracy video. It's not a documentary.
That was Golden, dude. Golden showed everyone.
No. It was like someone like our age. It's like, yeah, it was this documentary I saw on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, I think you just like wandered into the wrong party. They weren't like defending it. Yeah. Like, oh no, it's true. Like you're a sheep. It was none of that. They were just like misinformed. And it was just really funny. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but it's a conspiracy video. If you want to know how it was not an inside job, I'll be sure to transplain it to you. Okay. Let's see.
Back into Momentous.
Yeah, so you get a tour, and then you get a private dinner at Explorers Club restaurant.
I've actually heard about that.
Explorers Club is a Walt Disney World thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's Adventurers Club.
Yeah, but I think Explorers Club I've heard of because I think it's all the Disney Sea Explorers, kind of like at
it's Hong Kong.
I know, but I think it's like the way that it's connecting all the parks. Or am I crazy? Because there's also the one at the Bell Place.
The Bell Place?
Bell Place.
Oh, what Bell Place?
The Bell Place. What's it called?
Tropical Hideaway?
Tropical Hideaway, yeah.
What are you talking about?
The canoes. Don't they have the names of the explorers?
Oh, no, the oars.
The oars. Canoes.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Like
yeah.
Okay.
That's how everything gets connected in all the parks.
Some more Victorian stuff. Look at that. Semi-buffet.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. It's the Mystic dude.
The
Lord
Mystic
Henry
Manor guy?
Mystic. Yeah, because he has to do with the oars, I think.
Yeah.
Because he's on there. Okay. And, oh, yeah, here it is. Momentous nighttime spectacular from reserve viewing area. Delight to the special effects of pyrotechnics, lasers, fountains, projection mapping, and timeless Disney memories that illuminate the night sky. Cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so it is their show.
And we're off.
Okay. Disney break.
Disney break.
To round off 2 weeks. We are on day 14. Just think about that, everyone. You're 2 weeks into your vacation. All right. Fly to, I'm going to guess, Agra, India.
I've never heard of that.
Agra in Armenian means tooth.
Find a tooth. I would like to do this one. A sunrise Tai Chi class.
Join a Disney friend for a morning. A Disney friend is capitalized. Who is this?
Who is the friend of Disney? Is this Walt's friend? Like a family friend?
It's Kumail Nanjiani. That's it. He's in everything.
And he's what's his
Jedi name?
No. The Eternal's name. Kinjo? No. Kingo.
Oh, this is in Hong Kong. Never mind. I thought this is in India.
Oh, me too.
Okay, never mind. Join. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Tai Chi in India. But
who would give a Tai Chi class in Hong Kong that's Disney related?
Ming Na.
Yeah.
She's not doing this.
No.
She's sleeping. You don't look like that and wake up at sunrise. Or you do and you go for a run.
I'm gonna say a Mulan. Mulan.
The new Mulan.
Yeah, what's her name? I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll sleep in. Breakfast at the hotel. Enjoy final breakfast before transferring to the airport and fly to Agra, India with an in-flight lunch. This exotic city located on the banks of the Yamuna River is home to the magnificent architectural wonder, Taj Mahal. An in-flight lunch will be served. Check in and high tea at the hotel. Okay. Cool. While the private jet adventure managers check you into the stunning 5-star The Oberoi Amar Villas. See, I don't even know if this is in like Hindu or not. So I'm not. Is Hindi the language?
I think it is Hindi.
Let's see. And a person is Hindu. Okay, let's see. What is Hindi? It's the language.
Dude, that looks insane. This hotel. Wow. But then again, I feel like they show only certain parts. Like after you told me about the slum thing behind the Taj Mahal, I'm like, are you only showing me these specific pictures because this is like the only thing
you've seen the pictures of Rio, right?
Yeah.
Just like there's a line and it's favelas and golf courses.
Kind of looks like the Getty Villa. The Getty Villa.
It's been a while since I've been there. Okay. Let's see. So you're there for 2 nights at the Oberoi Amar Villas. A high tea service will also be held at the hotel so you can relax and unwind following your flight.
What is a high tea?
It's like the afternoon tea.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Like crumpets kind of thing.
I like this laptop thing.
Yeah.
I think it's
going hard.
Oh, there's a difference between afternoon tea and high tea. Ooh. Okay. High tea is to differentiate between the afternoon tea that is traditionally served on low, comfortable parlor chairs or relaxing in the garden, and the workers after work high tea that is served at the table. Oh. Afternoon tea is in the garden. High tea is at the table.
Got it.
High back dining chairs.
Got it. Any activities in gardens now scare me. After watching Game of Thrones,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
every single time they walk through a garden, they're talking about somebody being killed. Every single time.
Okay. Afternoon activity options. So there is no Disney park in India.
There is not. But the Taj Mahal is a big part of a Disney attraction.
Yeah. A terrible Disney attraction. But nevertheless. It's also part of a great Disney attraction. It's Small World. Okay. Option 1, Agra Fort Tour. Explore the Agra Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was a former residence of the Mughal emperors and is believed to have been built by Emperor Akbar. Known as India's great visionary.
Got it. Do you think
George Lucas?
He pulled it from
He calls ships Corvette, dude. He for sure did.
Yeah.
Okay. Option 2, Taj Nature Walk. Take a peaceful stroll through a nearby park and soak up scenery, which includes the surrounding city and the Taj Mahal. Option 3, shopping in Agra. Head into town and peruse the local shops and markets where you'll see a slice of local life. Visit the area's jewelry, textile, clothing, rugs, and marble shops, including the opulent Kohinoor Jewelers, a favorite of the Mughals.
Marble shop. What are you buying there? Not regular marbles, right?
I'm not letting you have that one.
All right. Sorry.
Come on. You've done better. Cocktails and dinner at the hotel. Relax after a day of travel and adventure with cocktails and a delicious private buffet dinner at the hotel. Okay. So I will comment after I check Sunrise photo op at the Taj Mahal, optional. Do you know why it's optional?
No.
You're getting drunk the night before.
Okay.
Okay. Get a magnificent start to your day with a photo op at the magnificent Taj Mahal. Arrive shortly before the sunrise. Oh my God.
Oh my God. What is that?
To set up for some awe-inspiring photos of the Taj Mahal as the sunrise. Guests are welcome to visit the Taj Mahal before returning to the hotel for breakfast.
5 a.m.? Maybe, Yeah, no thank you.
No thanks.
No thanks.
No thank you. Breakfast at the hotel. Enjoy breakfast at your leisure in the hotel's Bellevue restaurant before heading out on a day of adventure and exploration in Agra. So option 1 is a Taj Mahal tour. Option 2 is the Fatehpur Sikri tour. Step back in time on this visit to a 16th century capital of the Mughal Empire, where you'll explore the red sandstone fortress built by Emperor Akbar. That sounds cool.
That does sound cool. That's like the first thing that they've actually like that's not Disney related that I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Option 3, on your own time at leisure. Relax and explore the beauty and amenities that the Oberoi Amar Villas Agra has to offer, including a guided yoga class in the ballroom to help you attain centered well-being, or just unwind in the spa or at the pool. I feel like I don't like massages, but I feel like I need one at this point. Just a full body, like, hey, I got another 12 days or 10 days. 10
Oh,
days.
you're saying because of how, like, I don't think you think you're jet lagged?
Dude, it's like,
It's only like a 2-hour difference between places, right?
I don't mean that. Just like you've been walking for 14 days.
Yeah.
What day are we on? We don't even, 15.
Yeah, give me a foot massage.
Yeah. Where are we? Oh my God. We're not even done? No, dude, we're still at lunch.
Woo!
Okay, you can have lunch at the Bellevue restaurant. And then you have some afternoon activities. Option 1, Tomb of Itmad ud Daula at Kachpura Village, also known as the Baby Taj.
Remember Baby Yoda, guys? He's
Yeah.
back.
This grand tomb was the first marble building built by the Mughal Empire, following the tomb of Itmad ud Daula. Visit Kachpura Village, a Harijan village of Mughal heritage. Option 2, the Agra Fort visit. Okay, this was like an option earlier too. Option 3, Tomb of Akbar at Sikandra.
This is Akbar, man.
Explore the Mughal monument of Sikandra, where the tomb of the Emperor Akbar lies. Sikandra. Yeah, okay, the tomb. Okay. Can I have an image? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Looks like a, what are those things? In Turkey. The mosques. I think they have a different name. Anyways. I know they're not mosques. I am aware of that. And then you can go shopping. Or you can take the Taj Nature Walk, which we mentioned earlier. This is the afternoon. Now you have poolside cocktails and entertainment. Join your fellow adventurer. Okay, typo. For some poolside cocktails accompanied by traditional Agra entertainment, including classical Kathak dancers, henna painters, and turban tying.
Wait, why is that a typo?
Join your fellow adventurers.
Oh, adventurers.
Yeah.
Not adventurers.
And then
Nice.
dine around dinner at hotel. Visit any of the restaurants in the hotel, each of which offers different cuisines to suit all tastes. You listen to Colin Moriarty.
Yeah, I do. A lot, actually.
Great dude. He's smart.
Mhm.
But he says cuisine, and I want to slap him every time he does.
Is that the Italian in him?
No, that's just the Colin in him. Compass,
Yeah.
cuisine. He says like aesthetic. He doesn't do the.
There's something else he says where I'm like, there's something very. Then he says all the time too. What is it?
He says ocarina,
Ocarina. There you go.
which is just
Ocarina.
wrong.
Yeah.
He still calls her Eris.
Yeah.
It's Aerith.
Mhm.
Um,
That's
Yeah, but get over. No, Mario. No, he says
Mario.
Mario. He says Mario.
But didn't they
His
had
brother says Mario.
They had a whole conversation how Mario is the correct
It's
pronunciation.
not though.
It's not?
No.
I thought that's
No.
what like
It's over there. Italian. It's Mario. You don't pronounce it Mario. What is that? Yeah.
I wonder how Chris Pratt's gonna pronounce it.
You hear about this Minions thing?
Suiting up?
What's it called? Gentle Minions?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw like one video of it. I thought it was just like a couple of like Bully Maguire type dudes. Like just 4 dudes in tuxes. No. There's a bunch of petulant children.
Yeah, Gen Zers.
Yeah. Yeah. Throwing bananas and breaking screens and like cheering at the Universal logo.
They banned suits.
Yeah, if you show up in formal attire, you will be turned away.
Yeah.
It's just, man.
Brandy's cousin went last week. He suited up and Brandy was over at his house and was like, "Why are you in a suit?" And he's like, "I'm gonna go watch the Minions movie." She's like, "Huh?"
And you know what's funny? They're recording, which
Yeah.
I think they're forgetting, like you can't do in the movie theater.
Yeah. The TikTok generation doesn't understand a lot.
I was gonna ask you if you'd seen a certain movie, but like there's a whole segment for that.
Yeah.
In like an hour.
I'm really tempted to go get my sandwich.
You need to take a break?
No, it's fine. Keep going. While you're going, I'm tempted to go get my sandwich.
Okay, day 16. I don't want to go to Egypt.
Is Moon Knight gonna be there?
I don't want to go to Egypt at this point. Okay, on day 16, you have the breakfast at the Bellevue again in India. And then
Take a nap.
you can take. I can't sleep on the plane. You fly to Cairo with in-flight lunch. A lot of in-flight lunches. Although my dad has had like good, like in-flight
lunch, really?
Oh, first class. Like hot food. Okay. This is a dumpy looking hotel, but that's Cairo. Cairo's like nasty.
Is it?
Because, yeah, it's just like, look at, dude. Look at that. See this? That's not nice.
Yeah.
That's the view, though. It's these balconies look okay. Like, see right here? Like, Moon Knight woke up with a balcony like that.
Yeah.
What is this top thing? Come on, this website sucks. You need a touchscreen, buddy.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So,
$212 a night here.
It's nothing. It costs more to stay in Mammoth.
It does.
Wow.
It costs more to stay in a motel down the street from Disneyland. The view is cool though.
Yeah.
But
Can you see the Pizza Hut? That's what I want to know. You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Pyramids of Giza and Sphinx visit. Embrace your sense of adventure as you step foot to one of the archaeological sites of the Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest Egyptian pyramid and tomb of 4th Dynasty Pharaoh Khufu. He was in Moon Knight, wasn't he? The Great Pyramid is also the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
I don't know why every time I see 7 Wonders, I think of Stevie Wonder. Like my dyslexic brain just is like, oh, Stevie Wonder of the ancient world, you know?
Yeah, and then you see the Great Sphinx, which is a lot smaller than you think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
You know what gave me a sense of scale for it?
Huh.
It's, I believe, full size in Assassin's Creed Origins. And when your character goes, so dude, Assassin's Creed Origins takes place in like 45 AD.
Uh-huh.
And the pyramids are ancient in that time. The pyramids are like 4,000 years old at that point, covered in sand, and no one's there.
Wow.
And he sees the Sphinx and he goes, oh, it's smaller than I thought.
Huh.
Yeah, look up. Is there like person standing in front of? No, that's not a person.
That's a person.
It is. Huh. Yeah, it's like a small building.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, so you like go straight to the pyramids and then you check in at the hotel. And then you have a dinner overlooking the pyramids of Giza. Okay. They spelled adventurers right here.
Ah.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I feel like they shouldn't have done
this middle portion right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of fluff there.
Like Why did they want to make it 24 days? Like they could have taken out India and like just make this a different adventure.
Because this is 1, 2, 3 days.
So make it
a 20-day.
Or 21 days. Those are your 3 freaking weeks.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is longer than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Day 17. We're still day 17. There's still, oh my God, that's a lot of days left. I was going to say 5. That's like 7 more days. That's another week. You still have another week. All right. We haven't even been to Walt Disney World.
Oh my God, we have it. And there's 4 parks.
Dude, I'd be done.
Yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's doing this? I want to know. Could make a documentary.
Yeah. Defunct Clan. Dude. I could see it. I could see him doing
Does
it.
not have this money.
You don't think so?
Nah, dude.
Dude, after that Fast Pass video, yeah, that's a lot of YouTube money. That's top pay because it's kids content.
Nah. I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think every million views is like 5K or something.
No way.
It's
really?
like something stupidly low. with AdSense. Dude, watch Linus Tech Tips most profitable videos and you'll see how like they make a lot, but also like not that much. Mm. The videos that make the most are 3 hours long, the streams. They make 35K on their most popular video made 35K.
Are you serious?
And it had like 6 million views or something, or 8 million.
What the heck? Wow.
Yeah. And now it's total with Red and AdSense. I think they don't tell you how much sponsors pay, but that doesn't count anyway. Yeah. Like they literally like have a spreadsheet of just the exact dollar amount. We don't care.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Day 17. Apparently the nicest hotel in Paris is the Disney Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. I'd be mad.
It's because it's the newest one, just opened.
Feel all the power of Marvel superheroes in this premium New York style hotel. This looks so bad.
Because I want to go to New York. No, thank you, dude. No, thank you.
Dude, like they're showing off this Iron Man thing, but I know exactly what a glass case in a lobby with something behind it looks like, you know? Yeah.
It's called Disney's Hotel New York?
Yeah, it's Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel. Colons are on sale, man. Okay. No, that's a hyphen.
Oh, a hyphen.
Anything expensive is a hyphen.
I saw it in Google and there's a colon after.
No, that's the 2022 room prices.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
You can't use 2 hyphens. We've done that.
Yeah.
We got to use a hyphen and
a colon.
Okay, let's see. Let us view the full detail. Breakfast at hotel in Cairo. In-flight lunch.
Again. I'm going to count how many. I'm going to count. Let's see.
We'll just do it later.
Okay.
We'll guess. All right. We'll make a game out of it if we remember. It feels weird. It's been so long since I've looked at the Google Doc.
Yeah, I know. Dude, we're tired. We're tired.
It's 8:35 p.m. Okay. Hello, yawning again.
Lordy.
Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Okay. So you fly to Paris, in-flight lunch, check in at the hotel. You transfer directly to the Art of Marvel. Reinvented 4-star hotel. What does that mean?
That means that they bought a...
someone else's hotel?
Yeah, they bought a Best Western and reinvented it. Like they did the Nick Hotel.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, that was a...
Best Western.
Was it?
Or Hampton Inn, one of those, you know.
Okay. Let's see. Dinner at Waltz, an American... it's called Waltz, an American restaurant. It's a hyphen.
Why do I want to eat American in Paris?
Dine on contemporary and refined American cuisine with European influences amidst a Victorian setting that pays homage?
Homage.
I'm an homage.
Omelette de fromage.
Okay. Dinner at Waltz. Okay, let's see. Waltz, an American restaurant. Okay. Disney tourist blog? Yeah, they'll have some pictures, you know. Okay, this is on Main Street. It's Carnation Cafe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, it's nice. It has an upstairs. Dude, this is what I like about the other parks. It's like, oh, we could put upstairs on Main Street.
Yeah. Or we don't got that.
Eh.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where are the 75 people going? There are a lot of dining rooms.
It's just I give it to you. What's more American than
Ariel's Grotto right here.
What's more American than breakfast, dude?
Okay. This is cool.
Oh, you can get a burger. There.
That looks bad.
Look at that bacon, dude. That's sad.
That's French, dude. What's that bread?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can get a Coke.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, here's some crudo and stuff. Oh, here's the burger. What is this little piece of meat?
It can't be bacon.
No, look at this. It's like a piece of kebab.
The French, man. They don't need food.
They're smaller than we are, so.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's a hefty creme brulee.
Yeah.
How big is that screen? Is that the 16-inch one?
Yes.
Your dock is so tiny.
Yeah. I don't need a big.
All right. So, VIP viewing of Disney Illuminations Nighttime Spectacular. So this is, oh my God, it's a fireworks show with Star Wars, Frozen, Lion King, and more.
Illuminations. Doesn't they also have that in Epcot?
No, what's the new one called? Harmonious.
Harmonious.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to have illuminations?
Maybe.
I think they did.
Okay. Day 18, you are in Paris. Early breakfast at the hotel. And then the Paris Walt Disney Imagineering Experience. Join a special guest, Michael Eisner, on an immersive guided storytelling presentation and experience through Disneyland Park before it opens. Okay. VIP tour of Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. I forget that they have that.
Yeah.
They don't like it, right?
No, it's really bad. That's where the car's tram ride is.
And then you just have lunch wherever you want. And then you get Disneyland Paris on your own exploration with attraction access. Okay. And then you get a VIP viewing of the daytime show and dinner at Manhattan Restaurant. Dine beneath the chandelier of Asgard at this divine Italian restaurant that serves refined dishes for the gods.
No, oh my God. I got to see the chandelier.
Manhattan Restaurant.
Disneyland Paris.
Art of Marvel.
There's also a restaurant in Anaheim called the Giant Manhattan.
I mean, dude, it looks like the Asgard castle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
that's cool.
Okay. The chandelier
Bon
of Asgard.
appetito.
It's like Asgard was destroyed, so here's a chandelier. Oh, dude. It's not $3 signs. It's €3 signs.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fancy.
Did you hear about Paul Rudd talking about why he didn't go through Thanos' butt?
Dude, that was amazing.
That's awesome.
If you haven't seen that, look it up. It's on the cruise ship.
Yeah. Disney Wish.
Yeah. Okay. And then that's it. Day 19 is still in Paris. So, hey, we're home stretch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, fuel up on a hearty breakfast at the hotel before heading out.
What's hearty for the French?
I want to see.
I'm going to say 2 eggs, 2 bacon, and a toast.
One of each thing. What do you do? 2 eggs?
2 eggs.
French breakfast.
It's hearty, though. It's hearty.
Oh, okay.
A croissant.
Dude, it's like breads with jam and some grapes. I can't eat green grapes at breakfast.
No?
It's
yeah.
breakfast green.
Some cold purple grapes.
Yeah.
Red grapes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's two eggs with some lettuce.
Hearty.
Traditional breakfast.
That's the one thing I'm scared about going to Japan is the food.
What's so scary about the food?
I'm not a fish guy. And I'm not a mayo guy. They love fish and mayonnaise.
I do so well there.
I know.
Only thing I wouldn't eat. No, I'd try it, but I just don't eat corn really. The mayo and corn pizza. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they love that. Mayo, corn, pizza, Japan.
Dude, that's my fear.
Tuna and corn.
Ooh, tuna.
Egg, Bulgogi chicken, mayonnaise, potato, and corn.
That's disgusting.
Oh, look at that, dude.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that looks great. Tuna and corn. Oh, I'd eat that all day long. Some green beans on it. Let's do this. Let's go to Japan. Oh, okay. Now, this is Sora News 24. Okay. Oh. No, we're still in Paris, so we'll get to it. Okay, yeah. Fuel up on a hearty breakfast. Okay, option 1, Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park on your own exploration, full day or half day. Escape to Champagne countryside. So where the champagne is allowed to be called champagne.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. You can explore the city and the cathedral, the famed chalk cellars, and the vineyards. And plus, you'll enjoy a delicious gastronomic meal featuring flavors from the region. Okay. Morning tour options. Panoramic Paris city tour.
Get out of here.
Option B, Chateau Versailles. Okay, I'll go to Versailles.
Yeah.
You seen Versailles?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Lunch is served on each half-day tour prior to afternoon tours. Here are the afternoon tours. Again, panoramic city. Proper pâtisserie. Get hands on a culinary experience where you'll bake your very own sweet French treats. This tour is perfect for amateur or beginner bakers. So you've been making those brownies. I think you're past this.
I made a pineapple upside down cake yesterday.
Did you put the pineapple in the middle?
I did. Oh, pineapple in the middle. That's right.
Yeah,
Next time.
Did you caramelize the sugar though?
I did. I did.
Thanks for bringing me some.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying that. I do want to try your brownies. I want to see if they taste just like Mom used to make.
Oh yeah.
That's
The thing is, it's a Tuesday, dude. It's so
freeze it.
Yeah, that's right, dude. But those brownies last like 3-4 days, easy.
Did you freeze them?
No.
You gotta do it.
But they last so.
They taste good. It's like a gummy treat, especially in the summer.
Maybe, dude, I made them 3 days ago. You think they're still good to freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Art and wine in Montmartre.
Montmartre.
Visit this famous Paris neighborhood. I feel like I wouldn't want to be in Paris. They're just gonna hate me.
Yeah. You're Canadian when you're in Paris.
Right.
Yeah, you got to wear the little Canadian flag pin.
Okay.
They won't mess with you.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Americans don't get out of here.
Oh yeah, Kimmy said when they were over there, they're like, "Oh, we're Mexican." They're like, "What?
Yeah.
That's so cool."
Hola. No hablo French.
How do you say I don't speak French? I'm gonna look it up.
In Spanish?
No, in French.
Oh.
I don't speak French. In French. Je ne parle pas français. Okay.
Oui.
Okay. Why are all the S's silent? Okay. Day 20.
Oh, we're back in America.
Dude, there are 75 people. 5 people are gonna regret this at least.
Yeah. At the Tory. Once they get back to Orlando, some people are gone. They're going home.
Yeah. Okay. Day 20, Orlando. You're staying at Disney's Grand
California. Or
Grand Floridian Hotel Resort. No, not hotel. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. So you get a final meal in Paris at the Empire State Club before transferring to the airport for your flight.
They want to be in New York so bad.
Dude, 25 of these people are like Saudi princes.
Probably.
Okay.
That own SNK.
It's just that one.
That one guy, yeah.
Fly to Orlando, Florida with stop in Halifax, Nova Scotia?
Why they like stopping in Canada?
With in-flight lunch. We're going to Nova Scotia and you're going to give me food on the plane?
Gotta go to Tim Hortons.
Board the private jet and take off for the next destination on your adventure. During your flight, lunch and snacks will be served, and there will be adventure guide-led activities. I'm sleeping. There will be a brief stop in Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's really random. On your own exploration at Walt Disney World Resort. Upon your arrival in Orlando, transfer to Disney's Grand Floridian. You're home for the next 4 nights and spend the afternoon either exploring the lavish Victorian-style resort or immersing yourself in the magic of Walt Disney World theme parks or taking the shops in Disney Springs. Would you do Disney Springs on the day you fly in?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's I'm going to go check it out, and then I'm going to go home.
Yeah. Dinner at Disney's Grand Floridian. Meet back up with your fellow travelers who you hate at this point. Dude, there's going to be that one person.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You can't escape.
The food there is pretty good. If it's the restaurant I'm thinking of, it's pretty good.
It says at one of the signature dining menus, so I don't know what that means. Private fireworks viewing from Seven Seas Lagoon. Celebrate your first night with a private fireworks viewing. Okay. Day 21. You have now been somewhere for 3 weeks.
Or multiple places now for 3 weeks.
Will couples break up and fall in love on this trip? Will there be some, what's that movie with Cameron Diaz?
The Mask.
No.
Shallow Hell.
No, Cameron Diaz and Jack Black.
Shallow Hell.
No.
Oh, no, that's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Cameron Diaz.
Oh, Something About Mary.
No.
Oh,
That's
that's Ben Stiller.
Yeah. The Holiday.
Oh, the one. The Santa Anas are feeling good today or something.
What?
He talks about the wind.
Huh.
He talks about the wind when he's outside of her house. Cameron Diaz's house. Or, yeah, because who does Jack Black hook up with? What?
He gets. Oh, there's Kate Winslet. I
Kate
don't know
Winslet.
who
He's
switches
with
with who.
He hooks up with Kate Winslet.
And they switch or something, right?
It's
like Wife Swap the movie.
Yeah, kind of. No, yeah, kind of. They're single though. And Jude Law's sister is Kate Winslet.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then where does Cameron Diaz fall into this?
She's a writer and writes to Kate Winslet on some forum saying if they would just want to switch homes for a couple weeks. And Jude Law comes over, you're not my sister, kind of thing. She's from England. Kate Winslet's from England.
Got it.
Yeah. And then Jack Black's like part of her production crew because she's like some big producer. But I'm not kidding. Jack Black uses the Santa Anas as like a pickup line for Kate Winslet.
This just reminds me of
It wasn't bad.
the thing in The Office that they're making fun of this. I think it's also Jack Black, but he falls in love with some old lady, and I think it's making fun of The Holiday.
Jim's in the movie.
That
for like a second.
I'm thinking the other. What's his Kate Winslet's name?
Rose?
No. What's her name?
The other Kate Winslet?
Yeah, his wife.
Whose wife?
Jim.
Oh, Emily Blunt.
Yeah, she's another Kate Winslet.
I like Emily Blunt. I don't really like Kate Winslet.
It's like Kate Winslet, Emily Blunt, like the average. No, you know what? Emily Blunt plus what's her face? Elizabeth Swann equals Kate Winslet.
Keira Knightley.
See it?
Yeah, that I see.
Okay. Day 21, Orlando. Breakfast at Be Our Guest. Never thought.
Well, they got reservations. That's hard to get.
Breakfast, though.
Yeah.
Enter the Beast's Enchanted Castle for an unforgettable breakfast. I want to see
what the unforgettable breakfast is.
Yeah.
The food's okay.
You've said.
Yeah.
There's brunch. No, I want breakfast. Breakfast menu and prices.
Mickey waffles.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, this looks bad. Dude. Okay. Croissant. Croque Madame. Okay. All right.
Is that bangers and mash?
Feast a la Gaston. Okay. Mimosa. Okay. All right. I'd eat that. This is like a eggs Florentine or something with a.
I don't like boiled eggs.
Croissant.
Get out of here.
Pastry tray for. Why are you using the flash all yours.net?
Fluffy omelet.
All right. Then you get a full day at Magic Kingdom.
I'd go home.
But you get a behind the scenes monorail tour.
See, now that I like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get an exclusive up close behind the beams look at one of the iconic Disney transportation systems, the monorail. Take a private ride to the backstage shop where you'll hear stories and learn about the inner workings of the world famous monorails.
That's like the best thing they've had so far.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lunch in Magic Kingdom. Festival of Fantasy Parade. I feel like I'd be skipping
Skip it.
Skip an American parade, you know?
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom Park on your own. Dinner in Magic Kingdom Park with fellow adventurers. Oh, you can share stories from your day. I went on the worst teacups. Nighttime spectacular, whatever it happens to be. It doesn't say reserved seating.
Wow.
Okay, day 22. We're almost there, guys. It's going to be a long episode. We still have the other segments.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Okay. Morning, Disney Animal Kingdom Park. You just like go there. It doesn't. Oh, and then you get a breakfast in the Animal Kingdom Park with Dr. Mark Penning.
Who's Mark Penning?
Enjoy a private breakfast at Satuli Canteen where you'll be enjoined. You'll be enjoined with one of the avatars. Jake Sully. Where you'll be joined by special guest Dr. Mark Penning, Vice President, Animals, Science, and Environment for Disney Parks Experiences and Products, whose role includes overseeing animal care and related experiences. Okay. All right. He's the animal doctor.
Cool.
All right. Then you get Kilimanjaro safaris with an animal program expert.
That's cool. Okay.
Okay. Celebration of Festival of the Lion King.
That fits about 75 people.
So this is just like always.
Yeah.
Okay. Lunch in Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. Anywhere you want.
What? That's it for Animal Kingdom?
And then afternoon,
What?
Disney's Hollywood Studios. Get ready for your close-up as you go there. Explore on your own. And then you dig into delicious dinner with a private meal where you can share story. They really like gave up.
Their copywriter was like, we're done. They're as tired as we are, dude.
I know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dude, imagine how stressful it is planning 3.5 weeks
Oh, geez.
for 75 rich people.
What's crazy is all you get is this one afternoon in Hollywood Studios because that's all you need.
And you just skip Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
It's definitely, besides the alcohol, it's worse. They don't even have Boba Fett.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So day 23, you have breakfast at Walt Disney World. Savor a delicious breakfast with a menu inspired by the spirit of the places you have visited on your amazing adventures. Right? Do you know what this is?
What? A
This
buffet?
It's a continental breakfast.
A lot of croissants.
Explore all the continents you visited on this special capital C continental breakfast. Okay, this looks cool. Let's mosey. Try Circle D Ranch visit. So we have the Circle D Ranch and they have the Tri-Circle.
Mhm.
Like, does that mean Mickey ears? Like,
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, that's a lame name. As it's Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Florida Energy. Mosey on over to Tri-Circle D Ranch at Disney's Fort Wilderness Lodge for a visit to the stables that houses Cinderella's ponies and majestic horses of Main Street. Discover the Dragon Calliope, the horse-drawn musical instrument that Walt Disney purchased for the Mickey
What?
Mouse Club Circus Parade at Disneyland Park in the 1950s.
Yeah, we got to look that one up.
Dragon Calliope. Jim's Attic. Is that what you're looking at?
What the heck is that thing?
I think when you... Is it like a...
It's like a portable...
But is it like a music box? Like
Yeah.
as the wheels turn, it plays music? It's an organ.
Yeah, that's cool. I got tanks on here too. What the... That's really cool though. He purchased it for the Mickey Mouse Club in the 1950s. That's cool.
Okay. Then you go to Flavor Lab. You go to backstage to visit the Disney Flavor Lab, the secret test kitchen where Disney chefs imagine and develop the exciting culinary creations before sharing them with guests around the world.
Ah, that's cool. That's like your Taco Bell thing.
Yeah. The Taco Bell one is nicer. This looks like a basement. It is a basement.
Yep.
Look at the studio lights.
They're filming stuff in here.
I guess. Epcot, on your own exploration. Oh, I wonder if it's for that, like... No, that's an animation thing. Never mind. Okay, so you can just chill out in Epcot. Lunch at Living Seas Pavilion. Discover the depths of ocean wildlife. and ongoing conservation programs while enjoying a private lunch.
That's cool. Wonder if you get to eat any of the fish that are in there. Then living in the line.
I don't know. More on your own exploration. Farewell dinner at American Adventure Rotunda. Gather together for farewell dinner, where you'll dine amid the Georgian architecture, which features a soaring dome ceiling along with imposing white columns. Why are you laughing?
I just looked at the next two things. The last thing, dude. Are you serious?
Okay. VIP viewing fireworks spectacular. Okay. Breathtaking Epcot nighttime fireworks spectacular. And finally,
the climax of your whole vacation.
take to the skies on this thrilling hang gliding experience that whisks you around the globe with aerial views of iconic landmarks from the Taj Mahal to the what? It just and this is current. We visited this webpage from the Taj Mahal to the Great Pyramids of Giza. They wrote it twice. You guessed it. Your final attraction, the pinnacle, the climax, the capstone, soaring around the world, as if you didn't just do all that.
You literally went to the Taj Mahal, dude. Let's see it on a screen.
I wonder if they let everyone get a middle seat.
Yeah.
Day 24. Transfer to airport. Breakfast included. Let's see where breakfast is. Enjoy a final breakfast at the hotel. Board your prearranged transportation for your transfer to Orlando International Airport to begin your journey home, and we hope to see you real soon.
Dude,
that'd be a great way to end the episode, but it's not.
Yeah. That
I can
soaring around the world paragraph is hilarious.
Dude, Kimmy and I gave up by like day 11 when we were on the phone.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I never saw that. It's
I screenshotted it. These poor copywriters, dude. Poor people.
Oh my God.
Now that was a trip.
It is a long trip. After reading all this, have you decided you would not do this?
Definitely not. Even if I had the money.
I feel like if this was... See, if it was free, it'd be weird.
Mm-hmm.
If someone gave me the money to do this and like you can only use this on Disney, I feel like I just do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can buy tours.
Also, 24 days of somebody telling you where to be, how to,
I hate schedules.
Yeah. Like, come on, dude. That's not what I came on a vacation for. So,
yeah, that's like when I went to New York, everything was like, look at Yelp and walk around.
Yeah.
No tours.
Yeah.
I would go on a tour that gave me special access, like if you're going to Egypt, like you're not going to a certain place without a tour, let's say.
Yeah.
But then like, dude, even if like, what's England? I would not take a tour in England.
You just go adventure.
Go. It's all in English anyway. So just like look it up, like go to the cool spot. Like I don't need a tour.
I would take a tour where it's somewhere that I have no idea about. Like I took a tour in St. Thomas, the island.
Caribbean? I don't want to do that either.
You want to do that? I liked it. Because I didn't know where to go. I took a tour in Hawaii, a bus tour. That was cool. I actually liked it.
That sounds like a nightmare.
That was cool. I enjoyed it. And I took a tour. That's pretty much it. I've done like wineries and stuff. But
If anything, I would if there was a language barrier. That's like
yeah, that's
Japan is okay with the English apparently.
Are they really?
Like some places are not.
Yeah.
But if you're hanging out in Tokyo, you figure it out. Or like, there's this guy. He's okay. This YouTuber, Life Where I'm From.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of dorky. He's Canadian, but he's like his wife's Japanese and he has kids there and all that. Right? He lives in Japan. But he said a lot of his in-laws came to Japan with him. And he said a lot of places, like they know you're a tourist. So they just pull out a menu and it has pictures on it.
Mm.
And like, they'll just tell you to point. And then they can ask a couple questions. Like they know a little bit of English and then they'll point at the price and you give it to them. It's like they know you don't speak Japanese.
Right.
And they're not like, why don't you speak Japanese? They're like, yeah, whatever. You're here to give us money and see our beautiful country. And as I've learned, it's like in Japan, they don't want you to immigrate there, but they love that you're visiting.
Yeah, I mean, you're giving them money.
It's like the foreigner thing. Like they don't like foreigners, but they like foreigner guests. But it's like if you try to live there, it's like you're not Japanese.
Yeah,
it's interesting. So I've heard. But yeah, this is, it starts off really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
The Skywalker Ranch is probably the best part.
yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's see what other, I'm not going to click on all these and see what they are. I just like want to see what,
The monorail tour, Skywalker Ranch.
no, like their other trips, destinations. So it's just, polar regions. Oh, they have land adventures. They have jet adventures. So this is like a river cruises, expeditions, adult exclusive. Okay, dude, this is hilarious. Jet trip to Alaska, $5,600, 8 days, 7 nights per adult. Huh? It's a lot,
crazy.
but a whole thing like Antarctica and Patagonia expedition cruise. Oh, it's $14,000. Arizona and Utah. See, like I don't.
Why do you need to go to Arizona and Utah?
No, why do you need someone to take you there?
Yeah.
Like, okay, raft down the river. But like Australia, anyone that speaks English,
You're good. You're good on your own.
yeah, I would not take an England tour or London. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Where would you take a tour other than Japan?
I don't think I'd take a tour in Japan.
No?
No. What am I touring?
Yeah.
Like
Tokyo?
a lot of stuff is self-guided until you need to eat.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can just translate enough. And there a lot of Japanese people know some sort of English. But besides food, like what are you interacting with? Like what are you gonna do? You're gonna go to stores, you're gonna see sights, you're gonna go on some boat thing, right? You're gonna buy some food.
What about like Peru?
I guess. I don't know if I'd wanna.
You can go to Peru. I hear Machu Picchu is amazing.
Yeah, but it's such a, I don't know. I think the problem is like you get there and you look at it and then you're like, that's it.
Yeah, that's my problem with a lot of those kind of trips.
Like
That's my problem with hiking in general.
no, see hiking, like Hawaii. There's it's like 2 letters, starts with an I. Oh, the Io Valley. There's like these.
The steps? Talking about the steps?
Here, Io. I think it's Io Valley.
I think Brandy did
Oh,
this.
Iao.
By the airport.
It's on Maui.
Oh, it's on. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I took Brandy to a hike, but it's
This is like their big thing. But we went there with my family. We just walked around. It's like you go walking, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I would never do a tour in Hawaii. So yeah, most places, I don't think I'd want a tour.
Yeah.
Egypt, though.
Maybe.
Yeah. But that's it. Because Egypt, you don't want to wander alone. There's some like stuff that happens there.
That's so bottom of the barrel for me, though. Like
What?
places I want to go.
Really?
Yeah. I do not want to go to Egypt.
I don't care about. Play Assassin's Creed Origins, you want to go to Egypt.
Yeah. But as of right now, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any final thoughts on this trip, or have we been tripped out?
I'm tripped out, dude. I'm tripping.
Yeah, 24 days. Why do they have a toll-free number? Like,
In case you have questions.
no, they have a 407 and an 855. Like, do you really need the toll-free? Can't afford it. I ran out of minutes.
Yeah.
I spent them all on this trip. Oh, I'm like trying to like alt-tab to the Google Doc, but that's on an iPad. Back to the iPad. Alrighty. So I'll put it here instead of We Have It So Good while I'm opening this up. My cousin Autumn he's in Europe for like 3 weeks. And I guess his girlfriend went with him. And they went to Disneyland Paris.
Oh, they did?
He's like, yeah, I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow. Any recommendations? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, go under the castle. There's some cool stuff under there. And then Kimmy sent some recommendations because she's been. And my aunt was like, I'm surprised he went because my cousin loves Disneyland. He's very cheap. But do you know how much a ticket to Disneyland Paris costs?
No idea.
Just guess. In American dollars.
$100.
64.
Whoa, that is cheap.
He said he went on everything at least once. He did Hyperspace Mountain twice and a couple other things twice. Everything that was open, he did. He said food was good. They had a drone show.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
The 30 and all. I said that it was great. So it was a lot of fun.
Did you do studios or just Disney?
No, just Disneyland. He said he'd come on here if he could talk trash about certain tourists. But yeah. Okay. So what's the next segment?
Watch anything recently?
All right. I don't think I did.
Shout out to One Piece.
That's it.
Yeah. Got 30 episodes in like 3 days.
Hey, have you ever watched it?
I'm on episode 589.
Oh.
So yeah.
This was the one you've been watching. 500.
Yeah.
How long are they?
20 minutes each.
It's still a lot.
Yeah. And it's on episode like 1010 right now. So I'm a little over halfway there.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched anything.
No?
I feel like I have, but no, I have not.
Shout out to Stranger Things.
Eh.
Chef's kiss of a finale.
Dude,
Shout out to Master of Puppets, dude.
poor Andrea. Do you want to see the message she sent? Let's see.
Do you like Metallica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Master of Puppets is a freaking jam, dude. I love that song. And the Four Horse. Oh, so good.
Okay. All right. It's glitching out. But she was saying like, oh, if it's the horror, it's not that bad, whatever. All like this huge explanation. I'm like, oh, it's not that. I just don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
I don't care for the children. Just go. It's disappointing. Sorry.
Shout out to the Goonies too. Rewatch that.
Yeah, I said except the Goonies.
Yeah. And Spy Kids. A lot of kids shows I've been watching.
The Spy Kids are not edgy Spielberg children.
They're not.
They're just children.
They're Latinos. Robert Rodriguez Latinos.
Yeah. Okay. So it's time for We Have It So Good, where we and the Tram Fam talk about what's up at Disneyland. So last Wednesday, I went to. Well, Kimmy wanted to see Soul of Jazz, an American Adventure, before it disappeared on July 4th, and it's no longer doing that. But we said, okay, let's do Downtown Disney. We haven't done that in a while. We'll go to Soul of Jazz, and we'll eat at Black Tap because she's never eaten there, and Black Tap's great. And then they announced that it was extended. I'm like, you already have it planned.
Might as well.
Let's go, so we don't have to worry about going later, right? It is the gift shop of ESPN Zone. It is
tiny.
It's a room.
Yeah.
There's like, most of it is just reading stuff on the walls. A Yamaha piano, a Yamaha trumpet, and some random instruments, and a little model.
I haven't seen it.
It's
pass.
It's not pass. It's don't go there just for that. But if you're going there, go see it because it is cool. It's cool that they're doing it at all. I thought it was like in ESPN Zone, but it's not.
It's the right side, right?
Yeah. So then we went to Black Tap. We didn't wait. We waited like 10 minutes.
Nice.
And we got fried pickles, which Kimmy liked. She's coming around.
To the pickle love? Nice.
But I was talking to my dad about it. He doesn't like the fat pickles either, unless they're the one day.
Oh, okay. The cat's pickles.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, get her the little dill pickles in the jar. I'm like, those are trash.
The little ones?
The plastic ones?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're disgusting.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I like the spears, though. Spears are good.
Do you like ranch?
Yeah, I love ranch.
Oh, right. You do. Dude, they have they call it buttermilk dill sauce.
Black Tap, right? Yeah, I've had it.
It's so good.
It's good.
So yeah, I ate a ton of those pickles. You saw the pictures, right? And I tried Utendies. Rain was right.
Right?
They're great. They got that chicken flavor. You know what? I like that they weren't as juicy as Cane's. Cane's is too juicy. It's like be eating chicken. Dude, it came with Korean barbecue sauce.
Oh,
There was like a spicy honey mustard.
Spicy honey mustard.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was like a hot mustard, but honey mustard.
wow.
And then there was the buttermilk dill again. What was the last sauce? What comes with tendies?
Fries.
Oh, I know.
Onion rings.
It didn't come with fries.
No? Oh
You got it's
right.
$5. But
right.
I got the pickles. I'm like, I don't need fries. And I didn't. I was full. Oh, that's it. It's the 3 sauces. I thought there was 4.
Okay.
And then Kimmy got the Baja chicken sandwich. It's like a grilled chicken
Mm-hmm.
And dude, Chipotle mayo on the side, it was so spicy, like smoky Chipotle.
Oh.
But it had salsa verde inside,
Mm-hmm.
so it wasn't like a dry sandwich or anything. And cheese. These fries are pretty good too. So it was good.
I gotta hit a Black Tap, dude. I haven't done
Yeah,
that
it was
since
a
the pandemic.
Good little meal.
Yeah.
They got some good beers on tap and stuff too. But yeah, these are great chicken tenders. Highly recommend. And then we hit up Wonderground, hit up World of Disney because we hadn't been in. They have a Marvel section now.
I saw that big arch, the G blocks in there. Those ballasts.
Yeah.
My
And
boy.
then we ended up the day before, 2 days before, getting a park reservation. Yeah, we'll stop in. And so we saw Main Street Cinema for a little bit. Oh man. We went to Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. We didn't watch it though.
You just went to the exhibit area.
Yeah, we walked around a little bit. Oh, and it wasn't just for a picture. I had not seen the Frederick Douglass setup, and it was cool. And then I actually got an apple freeze.
What'd you think?
Didn't hit right.
No.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it didn't hit. I wish I got lemonade. She wanted the lemonade with cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know what it was.
Too icy?
Maybe.
I think I know what you're talking about. That's happened to me
It's
before.
almost like foam. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't appley enough.
Yeah.
And then we rode It's a Small World. We got stuck after we came out.
Got it.
And some punk kids were putting their hands in the water. And some cast member was like, hey. Like she was just sitting on the edge. Like a cast member was sitting on the grass and was like, don't put your hands in the water.
What time did you leave? Because I was trying to text you. And
I texted you. So
my
you were
text-
there.
Yeah. My texts weren't going through.
Maybe I was in Small World when he's. Well, okay. Does it have a scent or? Okay.
No, mine, it was taking a while to actually send. Like it wasn't sending.
Okay. What the heck? Oh, I think you. Oh, so I got. If you guys want to join, there's some open spots at 8:06 p.m.
At 8:06?
Yeah.
I sent that at maybe like 7:40. Or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were getting on Small World and we were walking out of the gate at 8:38.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got your text said, did you get my picture? And I said, yeah, Hearthstone, right? And you said, no, Napa. And then you said you just got the check.
Yeah.
So, so an hour later.
An hour had passed, yeah.
Yeah. So what did you do?
So I walked into DCA and I was like, I'm just going to go in and go out because that day I spent the whole day in the sun setting up my Anime Expo inflatables. So, and it was just me. It was me, Derek, and Sos. We were super tired by the end of the day. Like it was just this whole thing. We were waiting out there for like 3 hours just for power. The sun drains you, you know?
Yeah.
And, but Brandy had got the reservation and I'm like, I can't not go. So I'm like, I'm just going to go in and walk out. We go in and Brandy's like, well, let's just go get food or something and then we'll leave. Okay, cool. Like, well, there's like walk-up reservation right now for Lamplight. There's walk-up for a couple other things, right? I had Magic Key Terrace reservations. I didn't make it in time. So I just didn't go. Went to Lamplight. Oh, no, our reservations or the app is glitching. We don't have any walk-ups right now. It was this whole thing because it said like you're able to join the walk-up list if you're close, but then it said unavailable after you click it.
Oh, so it didn't ever text you or anything?
No. No. But you have to walk over there to join the walk-up list. So, and then I'm like, well, let's just walk out. Like I'm good. I'm good to go. Let's go. Actually, we saw that there's like a 50-minute wait at Trader Sam's, and last time we did that, we waited 20. So I was like, let's go there. On our way, I looked at Napa Rose and I looked at when we were walking through the hotel and I saw the bar, and there was like 6 empty seats. And I walked in and I'm like, hey, do you need a reservation for the bar? And they're like, no, it's
Okay, you sure Napa Rose?
yeah, Napa Rose.
But the lounge is closed
No,
on the app.
no, it's open.
Huh.
Yeah, it walked in. There was open seats at the bar. Took a seat. He said, here you go. Here are the menus, full dining. Huh.
Wow.
Dude, at the end of the table, okay, there was this old man in his 70s or so reading a book with a full suit on and a little Tomorrowland pin right here, drinking wine. Okay. This guy was regal. He was there by himself and he's a regular.
Like the orange and blue Tomorrowland pin?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And the way he would talk to people, he goes there at least 2-3 times a week by himself.
That's life.
Yeah. The two people that were sitting next to me were both waiters at Napa Rose. So everyone that was around us knew each other. And the waiter
You
that
gotta
was
join that club.
yeah. And the waiter was sitting to the right of me. He looked at the old man. He's like, hey man, you want try this? Like he literally gave him his glass, like try this kind of thing. Like they were both wine and they were like, smelling it, telling, New World kind of thing. And
New World? What?
Old World versus New World, yeah. And I was just kind of like thrown off, like, oh my God, everyone around us knows each other. So I asked the bartender, hey, I'm a whiskey guy. What should I get? I honestly forgot what he made me, but because it was off menu. But it was I even forgot the whiskey. It was a specific whiskey he used, but I took a picture of it. It was like he was like, it's kind of like an old fashioned, but without the ice. It's not going to dilute it, but I'll still make it cold for you, and you're going to have all the bitters and everything in there. And he's like, it is my favorite drink, the smoothest drink I've ever had, dude. Like it was. Wow. I was very impressed. Brandy got like kind of like a tequila sour, I think it was, or a vodka sour with the egg whites on top. Oh. She loves that. She loves the egg whites on top. That was my
I mean, what's in? It's basically candy corn.
Yeah, pretty much. But from my understanding, it's kind of like annoying.
I know.
It's annoying to use egg whites in general. And
because you got to separate them.
Yeah. Let me see. I want to read. Oh, it does say temporarily unavailable. Huh? Okay, so for not for breakfast. For a appetizer, because I wasn't that hungry. I had just gone to Chili's. Oh
my God.
We hadn't eaten all day. Derek and Sos were hungry. Let's go to Chili's. Great meal. So I just got an appetizer. Because I'm in Napa Rose, might as well get something. So I got the sauteed zucchini blossom, which is a stuffed zucchini with green mola and braised free-range turkey. Fantastic.
Looked great, dude.
Dude, I was blown away. Tiny little thing, $20. But tiny little thing that was delicious.
Dude, it looks like $20 of work.
Yeah. And that was pretty much it. We had our one drink, had our appetizer, and left.
Nice.
We went to a DCA for a little bit, walked back in through the hotel, and went on Golden Zephyr.
What?
Yeah.
How was it?
Fantastic.
It's fantastic now, is it? Yeah, I told you, man.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's amazing. It's a great ride.
Lines were absolutely ridiculous. So after the Zephyr, I think...
Too short, right?
Too short.
1 more minute. Yeah. 60 more seconds.
I think we pretty much just... Oh, no. I was still hungry. So Brandy said, I'm hungry too. So in Brandy fashion, we got ourselves a couple chimneys.
Jeez, man. That's more than a little hungry.
Yeah. I didn't realize how big they were. And then we got them at Poultry Palace right before it closed and during World of Color. So we watched World of Color from Poultry Palace. The backside of World of Color, but I saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
There's no text in World of Color. It doesn't matter if it's backwards.
Yeah. And we walked out.
Nice.
And walked to the car because we were at the worst possible time in the tram area.
Ooh.
Yeah. After World of Color, after fireworks, oof, good luck.
Oh, yeah. You guys did stay.
We stayed for a while.
Yeah, we left.
Mm-hmm.
We were leaving and we were just going to meet you because you were just, based on the texts.
Yeah.
At the bar. So it's like, we'll see them.
Yeah, which is why I was like, oh, there's 2 open seats to the right of me. This is perfect. And
there's no service in there.
Yeah. And the waiter who works there brought his twin brother. And they were like opening a 1960 bottle of wine or something, dude.
What?
Yeah, it was this whole thing that everyone was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. But you're a regular, that old man at the end, when he was like, he had his coffee. Like he had his full meal, wine and everything, and had a dinner coffee. And he's like, who made this? And the guy's like, oh, somebody in the back. He's like, can you make it for me? Because it doesn't taste good. And the bartender was like, yeah, I'll make it for you. And he grabbed it and made him a coffee. He was like, All right, that's good. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous.
I just love that he has a goofy Tomorrowland pin on. Maybe he's from Tomorrowland.
He was talking about how he used to come when he was a little kid. So I don't think he has like anything to do with Disneyland. He's just a regular at Napa Rose and loves Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
But he's kind of like an old bitter man though. Like it was weird. Very weird. Reading a Dan Brown novel.
Which one? Is it Mysteries?
That's Da Vinci Code guy. Yeah.
I just know mystery authors. I'm traumatized by my time at the library.
Yeah.
James Patterson.
Yeah.
I hate
something. Clancy Brown. No.
Tom Clancy.
No, not Tom Clancy. It's something Brown. No. I'm mixing two names now.
James Patterson, dude. Screw that guy.
Really?
What, dude? He had like a whole alphabet series.
Mm-hmm.
Like A is for like asphyxiation, like stuff like that. Hold on, James Patterson alphabet. And I shelved them. That was my section. Okay. Let's see. One is just called 20 Kingdom of Hush. 21st birthday. Oh yeah. So he had like First to Die, Second Chance, Third Degree, 4th of July, Fifth Horseman, Sixth Target, Seventh Heaven, Eighth Confession, Ninth Judgment, 10th Anniversary, 11th Hour. But there were much more. He's
can't
ridiculous.
be writing all these by himself, right?
No, now he's starting to give credit to the other people.
Yeah.
But it's just there's no way they're good. Yeah. James Patterson. Okay. Yeah. Oh, despite the apple freeze, I had a great trip though.
That's good.
Yeah, it was nice and fun. It was quite busy.
The Napa Rose was fantastic, dude. I was so impressed by Napa Rose this time.
Yeah. Napa Rose was great. So yeah, I had gone Monday, went Wednesday. So Saturday, it was an at-home day.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin texted me in the morning. I'm like, hey, I'm staying home, dude. Like I'm tired, right? Whatever. And I get a text from Ryan Verduzco.
I saw.
And he's like, hey, are you in Disneyland right now? I go, no, should I be? He's like, oh, Adrian, his brother, said you're here because you posted. I'm like, yeah, we post old pictures all the time, like every day. And I was like, well, should I come down? He's like, yeah, I'm just here with my girlfriend, mom, and brother. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm not like third wheeling or anything.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, aren't pass holders blocked? And I checked, all of July still open.
Oh, jeez.
And then I just sent him the screenshot of your reservation is confirmed. I'm like, see you there. And what's funny is I had just eaten. I was like brushing my teeth because I just, sometimes food just sticks. I was just brushing my teeth and he texted me. I'm like, cool, I'll just put some different clothes on. And I just headed down.
Well,
I was there in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No traffic. And then, so I met up with them. They were getting off Star Tours. And I just met, that's why I was in the gift shop.
When was the last time you saw Verduzco? It's been a while, right?
December 2020.
Yeah, that's a while.
He lives like in Australia.
Yeah.
But he may be coming back. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
In like another year. But yeah, never see him.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'll go to Disneyland even if I'm tired, right? And
man, I haven't seen Verduzco since 10 years. In 10 years. Wow. Jesus.
So met up with them at Star Tours. They had a Savi's reservation. And their mom was trying to get me in. I'm like, they're not going to let me in. It's one guest per. And him and his girlfriend were making it. So the four of them went in. I'm like, it's fine. I've done this before. And they're like, we don't know anything about it. I'm like, I won't tell you anything if you don't know anything. So they were like, loved it.
That's cool.
So while they were in there, like I walked them there. I'm like, oh, here's how you get there, whatever. I left them there. And I'm like, hey, just wander. I love wandering. So I was like, I'm going to go to Pooh Corner. Why wouldn't I go to Pooh Corner?
Yeah.
So head out. I see the Phantasmic raft. Did I send you the video?
No.
So at Hungry Bear restrooms, the crowd's blocked off. And there's a man with a headset and a black hat, dressed in black, telling people to wait. And like 30 cast members dressed in all black are boarding a raft.
Jesus. That's cool.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, thank you for waiting, whatever. Like, so look, you see them like, there's the raft and they're all in black.
Those are all the Phantasmic people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, some of them could be techs. Some of them could be dancers.
Some could be monkeys.
Yeah. And you could see the rafts in the back because they have like tarps up during the day. Yeah, look at all that. It was a cool thing. And they're just all standing there like waiting on the raft with backpacks all black. Because what made it feel cool to me, I'm like, do these people just run around the island dressed in black and we don't see them, like all night?
Possible.
Yeah. And so I knew Kevin was still going. And I'm like, well, I'm not hiding that I'm there. I just like, hey man, I wasn't going to come.
Kevin in America. Right?
Yeah. They were both there. He said we. I'm like, okay. So it's not like he came alone and I ditched him, So he's like, oh, we're walking in. I'm like, we're probably going straight to Pirates. I went to Pooh Corner, walked around. Oh, I saw some more Winnie the Pooh stuff for you. Or for you and Brandy. There's that.
Oh, we've seen.
Have you seen the holder and the bread?
And the cookie jar.
You see the Tigger?
Oh, that goes hard. That's new.
Yeah, there's a lot, dude. So saw that, met up with them at the Pirates entrance, and they were gonna go on. I'm like, hey, I gotta get back because Savi's is only like 20 minutes, and so it's like I see them standing out there, and I get a text, and I'm like walking down the stairs to Savi's. I'm like, hey guys, and like, oh, we wanted to do the cantina. I'm like, we'll see, and I just like searched it, went on the walk-up list. I got a text in a minute.
Hey, it was ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they were taking pictures in front of the Falcon. We went in, and I was like, Yub Nub, best drink here, souvenir mug. So we got 3 Yub Nubs, and I don't know what Ryan's girlfriend got. It was the red thing. I don't know. But, I'm going to get the Batu bits. Rain said they're good. They're different.
Yeah.
They're different now. They're great.
Still.
They're great.
So, what was in it this time?
Okay.
You got the chicharrones.
It's not chicharrones. It's wheat, dude.
I don't know what it's called.
There's some platanos, some beetroot, some green beans. I don't know what.
That's the one I've had.
Yeah. This was great. No, I mean they're different from when I've had them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It wasn't like crazy. You know, it was kind of like the Terra chips. But a little better. But it was good. It was great. Little snack. Ryan's great. Adrian's great. Everyone's doing well.
His brother's always around. He's like good friends with Mesa. With Messa's brother?
Yeah, weren't they in the same class?
That's what it was.
Yanez.
Dude, you know how many times...
Yanez? Andrew Yanez? I think Lucas used to work for him. He taught me guitar. He used to live on Spyglass.
Maybe if I see him, I'm sure. I think I know who you're talking about.
And Puebla.
Yeah.
They're all friends.
Because he's come to my house before.
Who?
Puebla. Yeah.
Puebla's been everyone.
Smash tournament.
Yeah. So
I see George all the time at Disneyland. Like the past 4 times.
I think I saw him. I think I saw him. Does he have family?
Yeah.
I think I saw him, and I'm like,
wife and son.
I'm not.
Or wife and some kind of kid. I don't know.
Some kind of kid. Yeah, I saw him. Like, I'm not gonna start this right now.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't think he remembers me, but I'm like, I'm that little kid that's his little brother's friend, Like, so I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Well, I used to play like PlayStation in party chat for hours with Ryan and his brother. Like that's how I would meet Ryan's brother when I'd hang out, but like we know each other because of that. You probably joined in with us.
Probably.
But yeah. So
what would you play?
Oh, we'd all play different games.
Oh, okay.
We'd just be a party chat.
Oh, I see.
Like they would be playing like Ryan's brother would play Fallout 76. Ryan would play that sometimes. Recently. Their other friend, Lydia, would play like ESO. I'd be playing Assassin's Creed all the time.
Why do I know Lydia?
Adrian dated her for a while.
Well,
maybe you don't.
Adrian.
Ryan's brother.
No, I don't know. Maybe I don't.
I don't think you do. No, she's from Arizona. She
never mind.
Okay. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Ryan's mom was there in slides. Because she came in shoes the last time and she said it hurt. And when she put on slippers, she felt better. But she was tired. And she's like, I just want to take a load off in Oga's. And I'm like, they may just make us stand. And they made us stand at the bar top. Wow. And she's just like, she's like, yeah, I don't need a drink. And she just went and sat outside. But she walked in,
That's cool.
So, yeah, Oga's was cool. We just got one drink because Ryan's mom wanted to see fireworks. Like, we're not going to get drunk here or anything. 2 drink limit, whatever.
So they don't have the fuzzy tauntaun anymore, right?
They did not have it.
Yeah, they didn't have it last time I went.
Shortages. They wanted to get the Mugen tea. We just didn't have time. But yeah, we walked out. I'm like, we need to get the heck out of here before fireworks start if we want to watch them. So, and Kimmy always sees my Yub Dub mug. She always wants to steal it, but she's obviously not going to steal it. So I'm like, now's the time. So I got her one. Because the trick is, if you see someone drinking out of it, they bought it. Otherwise, it's a glass.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I saw all you guys had one. So you guys
they all wanted it because they're like, that's sick.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's a cool mug. So we went to watch Disneyland Forever at It's a Small World. And due to winds and high elevations, the pyrotechnic elements of tonight's show will not be displayed. And they switched to Mixed Magic.
What the heck, really?
Yeah, and then once...
That's the B show?
I guess. And then...
The projections.
There were kids dancing. So whoever says there aren't kids dancing, there's some kids freaking getting down.
Oh?
But anyways, during Let It Go, we ran. Oh, and Ryan's mom was like, I really want like French fries. I'm like, and Ryan's brother wanted a Mace Windu lightsaber. And they're like, we don't sell it here, but Tomorrowland sells it in a box with the blade. It just doesn't have the stand. And they don't sell the stand there. You can get the stand in whatever. But he's like, I don't need the stand. Yeah. And I remember when they were building Galaxy's Edge, he's like, they're going to let you buy lightsabers. We're in party chat on PlayStation. He's like, I'm going to get Mace Windu's lightsaber. Like he was like,
that's cool.
But anyways,
that's cool.
So I was like, Tomorrowland has fries, but we watched the fireworks. I'm like, hey, good news. Late night menu.
Dude, I was going to order from it. When we were looking for the chimichangas, I was going to order from the late night menu. Did you get the tenders?
I didn't eat anything.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
Tenders.
There's tenders in Galactic Grill.
No, this is Red Rose.
Oh, at Red Rose.
So I was like, they have poutine. And she's like, what? So, and someone else overheard, wait, what do you guys talk? Where can I get this? And I told them. So they got, Ryan and his girlfriend split the Buffalo Ranch type of one. And then Ryan's brother and mom got the poutine. But I was full. I didn't need more food. So we went there, went to Tomorrowland. And then so they had Bo-Katan's and Din Djarin's helmet, Mando's helmet, just sitting there. And I took a picture. Catherine was like, you want to try it on? I'm like, what? She's like, you want to try it on? I'm like, wait, you're not kidding? She's like, no, go ahead. Because, you feel like they were messing with me.
Yeah.
So I take the helmet and they don't say anything. I put it on my head. Creaked a little bit over my fat head. But I got the eyes where my eyes were. Oh. And then took the silly picture. And then they pulled out the baby wipes. So they had it ready.
Yeah.
There's people trying them. I guess they might be the Black Series helmets.
How much are those?
I didn't even check. Because I was not going to buy a plastic Mando helmet.
Oh, it's plastic.
Yeah, it goes on your... That's the other thing. When I picked it up, I thought it was metal. Yeah. That's why I was like, why is she wanting me to try this on? It's plastic. Not barely even good plastic. Master Chief Collection plastic.
Got it.
Yeah, except it's big enough for your fat head to go in. Yeah.
Man, how did I know exactly what you meant with Master Chief Collection?
Yeah. Okay. Then Ryan's mom wanted Starbucks on Main Street. And Main Street Electrical Parade was going. Watch it and fast forward. Good stuff. It's late at this point. And they're like, I think we're done. We went on all the big rides. I'm like, what didn't you do? Like, we didn't do Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Matterhorn, or Big Thunder. I'm like, you didn't do the mountains of Disneyland? It's like, no. I'm like, it's 11:12 right now. 11:13. This is the time. Let's go to Big Thunder. Like, it says 50. We're going to walk on. And Ryan's girlfriend's like, pick a number, 1 through 10. I'm like, 2. And she goes, let's go. And apparently it's evens and odds. So we went to Big Thunder, walked on. And then they really wanted They kept bringing up Matterhorn. I'm like, okay, let's go on Matterhorn. Waited less than 10 minutes.
Nice.
So we did Big Thunder, Matterhorn, walked off of Matterhorn, and
ran to space.
No, and they did the goodnight announcement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's hyperspace anyway. And then we walked out, took the tram.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, catchphrase of the day? Like a bantha. They just kept saying it all day. Because there's that speeder outside of Savi's, so that's where it started. Yeah. And then holding on the Matterhorn.
That's cool.
Good stuff. That was a great last minute trip. Very late night, but I was like, we got to do all this
When'd
stuff.
you start? What time did you start?
Late again. Let's see. I took I parked at 6:58 and I was on Main Street 718. So, and I was there 4.5 hours.
Not bad.
Well, no, 6:50. I was there 5 hours.
Not bad.
Yeah, the whole thing. But nice little trip. Nice little saw a bunch of random stuff. That little view I took of it was a cool view of looking at Galaxy's Edge from Rivers of America. It's like not jarring. It looks like a distant land.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But those are my highlights. It was 2 great trips this week. Very different trips, but unexpected.
Nice.
You didn't end up anywhere unexpected.
Anime Expo.
Any highlights?
I played the new One Piece Odyssey game. Can't wait, dude. It's Persona with that One Piece.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Crunchyroll had an open bar.
What?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You show your AX badge and it's a Crunchyroll open bar.
They scan it for like a limit?
Nope.
No?
No limit. It was insane, dude. But we found out too late.
For everyone or vendors?
For everyone.
Whoa.
Yeah. We found out a day too late and went the day that they were charging. I think they realized it was a bad idea. I think it was like big Japanese corporate people thinking that was okay. And after 2 days, they're like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
So that
would be cool if they were just like free drink per scan.
Yeah.
Like one scan. Because I'm sure they could do that.
I went to a 21 Plus lounge. That was really cool. It was just like a concert area, and drinks were the same price as water.
Nice.
It was like $12 for a can of Mai Tai. It's delicious. I got drunk.
Wait, like cut water?
Yeah, but it wasn't cut water. It was a different brand. It was good, whatever it was. And Sos and I went in 2 hours before everyone because of the vendor passes. So we did all of Anime Expo before people were even let in day one. Learned to play the One Piece game. Got some Digimon cards, and
are you getting back in the Digimon cards?
No, I just gave them to Sos. He sold them for $50 each.
How'd you get them?
I played the demo of Digimon Survive, which is tactics with Digimon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I had a great time.
Nice.
Fantastic time.
So, speaking of time, what time is it?
It's
pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. As always, what is the best food you ate this week, Rain?
I cooked a lot this week.
Yeah.
A lot because we let's see here. We stayed at home for 4th of July. So I ended up ordering some kebabs from Sam's Club, like the like already cut, pre-marinated, already cut, already put with the vegetables and stuff. Yeah, it was great, dude. Put them on the Weber. Delicious. Like, oh my God.
That's the only way to make it. You got the little charred corners, right?
Yeah. I also got this like Mediterranean pasta salad, which was like, cold pasta with kale, feta cheese, red roasted peppers, and olive oil.
Like that thing I had, except no olives.
Yeah. Delicious.
Was it orzo or pasta?
It was pasta. Mm-hmm. And I made a German pancake. That was delicious.
What's a German pancake? Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Looks like a heart.
Yeah. It's kind of like a put all the things of a pancake more eggy, and you make it in a skillet, and it like fluffs up to be this big thing in the oven. But you eat it with lemon and powdered sugar. Delicious, dude. Like next level. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give the best food to the kebabs, the best drink to the pulque from Phantom Ales in Anaheim. Also tied with the Wookiee, which is a coffee brown ale. That was like the best beer I think I've ever had.
Whoa.
Yeah, so crazy good. And the best dessert I'm going to give to my pineapple upside down cake I made yesterday.
Nice. Did you use cherries or did you get
Maraschino cherries?
Why?
Love
Oh,
them.
you like them?
Love them.
I don't get it. So, as good as what I'm going to mention was, I think the black tap combo of chicken tenders and fried pickles are my best food.
Nice.
They're just really good. But I'm going to say almost tied with JC's Pizza. So Kimmy's brother-in-law, JC, he just like made dough. And Kimmy's dad had just got a Weber. and it had a pizza thing. We didn't even use it, but he had a pizza stone.
Mhm.
So we just like roll out some dough, put some toppings on it, and then throw it on the grill for like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna get this.
I cannot believe how good it was. Yeah, just pizza stone. It's flat. It doesn't do anything.
You get it $14 at Target.
Huh, there you go. Oh, get the slide too. The peel.
Is that like the
big spatula? Because sometimes it's Oh, it's a whole set.
$20.
That can't be good. How small is it? Though?
$28.
How tiny is the pizza?
I don't.
Well, it's got to fit in the Weber, I guess. What's the inches?
It doesn't say. Oh, 13.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's perfect actually.
Yeah.
Cuisinart too.
Cuisinart.
Hmm.
They were delicious. There was one they made. I think they baked it earlier. That I tried. That was also great. It was like goat cheese, arugula, and like honey.
Wow.
But just the pepperonis were great. But then he's like, I don't know what to do for the last one. Just put a bunch of cheese on it, and he did. It was great. It's like a ton of cheese.
That's cool.
Covered. So that was great. Let's see. Best sweet. Kimmy made mini cheesecakes. You might actually even like them. So they're these like. Oh, I took a picture. They were not like tart and cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
They were
kind of like a
so
a
these
mousse.
tiny little like Keebler
Okay, yeah,
crust.
that looks actually really good.
And so it's half Greek yogurt and half low fat cream cheese and an egg. And I don't know if there's any sugar. Mixed it and then baked it. And then she just added like a strawberry and a couple of chocolate chips. I could take the whole thing covered in chocolate chips because I'm just a sicko. But it was great.
Nice.
Wonderful. And honorable mention. After that, we went to my parents' house because they have the roof. And my dad went to Bristol Farms and just bought food. So he bought like orange chicken and sushi. I haven't had sushi in like a year. It was wonderful. But there's this brownie that was like as heavier than my phone with like some caramel on top. And everyone had like one bite. Oh, it's too much. I'm like, wuss. I ate so much of that thing. But yeah, shout out to Kimmy who made mini cheesecake. They're very good. It's like a TikTok recipe. If you're interested, like it's like a little, I think under 200 calorie snack or something.
Oh, that's cool.
To eat like a whole hand cheesecake.
Yeah,
because you don't eat that every day. We got a Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, we do.
For not cheesecake, for Linda's fudge cake. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Oh,
jeez. Challenge.
All right.
You know what? I'll do what I did today. I had like a breakfast burrito, but then I had fruit for lunch. And now I'm still hungry, but it's okay.
Dang, you should have told me, dude. I feel bad. I was like, I want a light dinner.
No, I needed light dinner because I ate so much yesterday. So many slices of pizza. So let's see. Oh, best drink? Yub Nub.
Nice.
Easy peasy, of course. And just the last little question. What are some things you haven't tried in other countries that you might want to try? Like you had mushy peas. What are some ethnic foods, but you want to try it there? Like you don't want to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Even stuff that might not be ethnic, it's popular in another country, you know?
I want to try Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
In Canada, dude.
There's no way it's that good.
Yeah, but everyone says it is.
No, they say it's gotten worse, but it doesn't matter. I still want to try. I want to try, I've told you about halloumi cheese, right? That sheep squeaky cheese in England.
Oh, it's in England?
They love that stuff. You know how they like curry too?
Yeah.
They have halloumi fries. And anytime you put stuff on fries.
That's it. It's a wrap.
Oh, no.
No, they're chips, dude.
They actually
We're
do
in England.
these. No, they fry the cheese.
Oh.
It's like a mozzarella stick, but like.
Cheese curds.
No. But they'll do this.
I see. That looks great.
I'd love to try that. Yeah.
I want to do a fish and chips in England.
Oh, I had fish and chips this weekend.
Oh, you did?
Stillwater, Dana Point, in the Lantern District. I hung out with my dad. Where is that picture? I took the picture for you, actually, because you oddly like fish and chips.
Yeah, that looks
These
good.
were thick, but they didn't taste like batter, even though they were beer batter.
I like batter.
Yeah, but no. There was a thick thing, but it didn't taste heavy.
Oh, okay.
Like I ate 3 of those.
That's why I like the chicken tenders from Chili so much, because they're
The honey ones.
No. The ones that are fried like fish and chips.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I like them so much because it's like fish and chips.
Oh,
with
those are the
chicken.
plain ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also made this great egg sandwich. So what I did was the dill pickle mustard. Shout out. I didn't put it in the whole sandwich, just like a few bites. You know, something like how you put salsa on burritos. You don't open it up and put it in there. But other countries, I want like a schnitzel
From Germany.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What would you want from France? There's nothing that like we have it all here. We have crepes.
Get it. Yeah.
We have croissant.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd like to try some like Italian from the countryside pasta. You know, like some handmade tortellini.
dude, get the thing.
It's expensive.
What?
The thing on the KitchenAid,
Yeah.
it's like $200.
What?
Yeah. The handmade pasta thing.
Why?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's like $200.
My mom had one that she threw away. It's like a hand crank thing.
Yeah.
Like, you could probably get one of those.
Probably.
You don't
It's
need it, dog. That's if you're gonna make Alfredo
the long
or
one.
like linguine.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Let me see. KitchenAid pasta maker attachment. I guarantee you it's really expensive. $220.
Isn't the whole mixer $400?
Yeah.
That's insane. It's like printer ink.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's pretty. It's not plastic.
Oh no! I think that thing's heavy duty. It'll probably last you literally a lifetime. But still, that's still $200.
My mom gave away an old KitchenAid mixer, and I wish I had it.
Yeah, they literally last forever.
Well, she gave it to her cousin who like constantly bakes. So I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
What else? I know we have them here, but I want like squid balls. I also want some just Japanese vending machine food.
Yeah, some 7-Eleven Japanese food.
Dude, all that ready-made Japanese food. What does China have? Din Tai Fung, apparently. Yeah, some good dumplings. I know I'm missing some. I want to eat. I've done it here, but I want Indian food with my hands. You ever done
Just
that?
with a naan?
Yeah.
You just that's your
Dude,
spoon.
Go to Cerritos, the India restaurant. It was $12 a few years ago. It's probably
buffet?
$15 now. Have you done it?
I've done an Indian buffet. They're great.
The India restaurant though, it's like behind the mall basically, and it's the buffet naan is garlic naan, and they just like they'll come by your table like more naan.
Oh, that's great.
No,
That's the best. Yes, please.
And they
Yes,
bring it from
please.
the kitchen hot.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. And they I know there are a lot of other countries who are missing stuff. The joke about like I want Swiss chocolate. I'm like, like Swiss chocolate here is from Switzerland. Like when I went and bought a Hershey's bar, when I went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, my dad's like, they're all from there, right? I was like,
What do you mean?
like I brought back chocolate. Like I bought a giant Hershey bar. Like it's from Hershey. It's all from Hershey.
All the chocolate?
All of Hershey's chocolate is made in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm like, thanks, Buzzkill.
I see. Because
like-
if you buy it here, it's still from.
Yeah, it's still from there.
Yeah.
It's just like, it didn't matter that I
That's
bought
American made, huh?
it. Yeah.
What?
Hershey sucks.
You think so?
Dude, it literally has one of the compounds in barf, and that's why no one else in other countries eat it. We're just used to it.
Are you serious?
It doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes like Hershey's. Think of a Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah.
And then think of Ghirardelli. They do not taste alike. Hershey's has that sour flavor, and that's the barf flavor.
Like literally barf?
It's one of the compounds in barf. It's not, they didn't take barf, but they put some weird, stupid acid in it.
Weird.
I'll find the name for you guys, and then we'll go. Hershey's barf. Just going to look up Hershey barf. Why some people. Butyric acid.
Got it. So avoid butyric acid.
Yeah, but it is in Hershey's, and that's why our Cadbury is not as good. Yeah. I have not had mushy peas.
I would like some mushy peas.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Is
I
it-
like peas.
Peas are okay. I had peas in something recently.
I would have some bangers and mash with a beer at like 8 a.m. in England watching a football game.
Yeah, like in a pub.
Yeah.
I am not interested in bratwurst.
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm with sauerkraut too. I'm good.
Ooh, sauerkraut's good.
I don't like sauerkraut.
I think that is everything.
That's a long one.
Yeah. We were definitely soaring around the world.
Yes, we were. Taj Mahal. From the Taj Mahal to the Pyramids of Giza to the New York Hotel in Paris.
Yeah. And back to soaring around the world. Just to remind you how long of a trip we'd had and how long of an episode we've had.
Yes.
And with that,
thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.